Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to another exciting session of Legends of Stoneharbor. I am your ever-present Dungeon Master, WalkManiac, and joining me, as always, are my role players. In order of how I'm viewing people on Roll20, we have Zammy playing June Providence, the Fairy Sorcerer.
Hey.
We have Doc playing Kyburn Vasarat, the Harsov Cleric.
Ciao, the dudes.
We have Josh Kaposh playing Arya Maverick, the Human Sorcerer.
I'm alive to somebody.
We have Colin playing Dre James Payton, the Aasimar Fighter.
As my city burns.
And last, but certainly not least, we have Star playing Hessian Oxford Polynute, the Elon Paladin.
I have figured out how to unmute.
When last we left our party, they had... Sorry, stuff in my throat. They had recently infiltrated the city of Dustcliff and had worked alongside members of the Freedom Initiative to separate that organization from the Black Daggers Thieves Guild control. And Dre received an ominous message that this was not over. As the group went about helping the Reclamation Army enter the city and start fighting back against the Royalists and working to make sure that the people were well taken care of, providing medical aid and relief to the citizens in the more downtrodden sections of the city that had been oppressed by the Black Daggers. The group received some intel from the head of the Reclamation Army, Ulysses, that there were some suspected goings-on in the northern part of town that the Baron might be rallying his forces, so he wanted them to go gather some intel. The group went up to the north section of the city, into the nicer parts of town, and went ahead and gathered intel on the Baron's movement, specifically when his troops would be invading, from where, and in what quantity. As they were invading, June spotted some Black Daggers members moving some very interesting contraband, and took Arya and Dre to investigate, while Hessian and Kyburn went to report back. After a brief confrontation with the Daggers, the contraband exploded, as it turns out that the contraband they were moving was black powder. Arya, in the ensuing conflict, was killed, and June used a Revivify to bring them back to life. Before they retreated, very broken and bloodied, to finalize their report and warn the Freedom Initiative about the Daggers' plot. The Freedom Initiative planned for the Baron's forces and kept their eye out for the Daggers' plot, but could not seem to find them. As well, Kyburn, having learned that there may have been a mole in the Freedom Initiative, went with Hessian and Dre to search Julian's quarters and confront him, as he did not seem surprised by this news. Finding nothing on him, no evidence, his area... Well, they found his evidence in his room, and upon entering his office to try and confront him and arrest him, he was nowhere to be found, and there was no sign that he had been there. As the group kind of settled in for the evening and began preparing for the inevitable confrontation, amidst Dre providing a relief aid and June and Arya going to talk to him and kind of confront him about his faith in his friend, loud explosions began ringing the city as black powder charges were set off everywhere, collapsing the bridge by the Arcanist's tower, and plunging many of the Baron's forces to their death, whereas other explosions racked the city, taking out Royal Guard and Reclamation Army forces alike. We now resume at where we last left off, with the group gathering in the Tower of Magisters to assess the situation and proceed with their next move. And that is where we will start. So, you are all gathered around the war table, as you had started last session prior, with some of the seats now being filled with members of the Reclamation Army, specifically Ulysses Graven and Cecilia Windsong are gathered as Evelyn begins kind of like briefing the group on what intelligence they've been gathering so far about the explosions throughout the city, and they're all trying to kind of like scramble troop movements to make sure they can cover things And you all are in here because you were the first to discover this plot, and they wanted to get your specific input. Just gonna, gauge everyone for like an emotional beat. Like, how is everyone feeling? Like Arya, where's Arya at?
Arya's very clearly sick of being here, unhappy. Death looked like someone who just got murdered then brought back to life because of somebody else. So she's not in the happiest of moods.
Where's Qyburn at? How's Qyburn feeling?
He doesn't seem all that phased. He almost seems distracted by something else, and is not really there in the moment.
How's June feeling? Where's June at?
Panic.
And Hessian, how you doing, buddy?
Clearly, what happened?
So yeah, like lots of explosions went off. People are dying. The city the city is being overrun by some members of the Baron's forces, some Black Dagger. Like, it's just basically a free for all out there right now.
I mean, Hessian for the most part was. I mean, I'd say he want to look serious or some shit, but overall he doesn't look like phased by it. It's just like, gotta fucking fix it, I guess. Where's Dre?
So Qyburn and Hessian, the two like oldest members of the group, are just like, ah shit, here we go again.
Here we fucking go again. God. Not as much explosives as last time, but
Monday, isn't that right?
I just imagine like Qyburn and Hessian like fist bump underneath the table.
yeah, bro, we got this.
We got this. Let's fucking kill some people. And Dre, where's Dre at right now?
Well, Dre is
You dumb bitch.
he's being pulled away by a mix of dread and fear and just like general panic, like June. But he's really trying to pull himself back to the present moment, but it's a hard thing to do because he really just like the overwhelming flow of emotions that just came to him in the past few hours is not great per se.
The situation is kind of like escalating as more or less the members of the Reclamation Army and the lieutenants of the Freedom Initiative are like bickering because all of a sudden they like both sides of their forces were just suddenly exploded. And the Baron's forces, saw some casualties, but they're still having to like fight off the Baron's forces into the Reclamation Army, and some of the Black Daggers have come out of nowhere. So they're just kind of trying to regroup and figure out what to do. And then Ulysses kind of like stands slowly, and like the room gets quiet, and he goes, "There's only one thing we can do right now. We have to basically regroup. We can't keep putting out fires and being scattered. We need our groups in one consolidated force. We need to assess the wounded. We need to make sure that the dead are properly taken from the battlefield, and we need to make sure that those in fighting shape can hold the position. We need to regroup specifically at the entrance of the slums and at the courtyards of the amphitheater and the Grand Cathedral. We will hold the upper level as best we can while providing support to the lower level to ensure that the Royal Army and the Baron's forces do not oppress the people. That is our first priority, is protecting those who do not want to fight. If we're lucky, the Royal Army may take the bait and start spreading their forces thin to come after us, and at that point we can use specific and concise strikes to take out those that are spreading themselves thin. If the Baron's forces keep up the fighting, we will do what we can to deal with them, but they are not the biggest threat right now. Right now, the biggest threat are any remaining Black Daggers agents and the Royal Army. We need to pull back and regroup and manage this as best we can." And everyone kind of nods and, agrees with this, except for Evelyn, who seems to be, like, literally shaking with rage. And she stands up and goes, "What about the daggers?" And he goes, "We'll deal with them." And she goes, "That's not good enough. I don't want to. We'll deal with them in time. We'll get it done when we can. How are we going to make them pay?" And he gets quiet and he goes, "As leader of the Freedom Initiative, you must understand that in this situation, our first goal is not vengeance. We have to protect the people, and we have to stand by our soldiers. We'll get vengeance when we can, but that isn't the goal right now." And she kind of storms out of the room. And he just sits back down and goes back to talking with the other advisors. They have not, like, after they got your report, they haven't really asked you all for any additional feedback, so you all are free to leave the war room if you choose. If you want to stay and try and help out, you can do that too.
I would like to follow Evelyn. Sure.
Alright, so Dre's going
Oh,
after
God.
Evelyn. Hessian, June, Arya, Kyburn, what y'all want to do?
Wait, what is everyone? Not everyone. What is the what?
I-
4 people?
Yeah, I'm asking the 4 of you what you would like to do. You can give me your individual inputs, or you could say, "I follow so-and-so." So, since Kyburn just spoke up a second ago, Kyburn, what would you like to do?
Oh, I was just saying I'm still spacing out for the most part.
Okay.
I would. Arya's gonna probably make her way back to her cot, wherever, like where all the beds are.
Gotcha.
Just take a seat.
And as soon as everyone else seems to be leaving, I'll follow.
Alright, so Arya's going to her cot, Dre's going after Evelyn. June?
Gonna go get horse.
Alright, so you're gonna go take care of Windrunner, make sure they're okay. Hessian, what you doing?
I think I was gonna wait for everyone else to see what they do, but then are people around just discussing what to do now?
Yeah, they're just kind of finalizing their plans and deciding how they're gonna move the troops around. But everyone else, like the rest of your party, has left the room except for you and Kyburn.
I'm going to follow Arya.
Okay, so Hessian's going after Arya. Kyburn, now that everybody's left the room, what do you want to do?
I'm out, yeah. No, I don't have really anything. I'm just...
Alright, so we'll go ahead and pick up the first beat with Hessian and Arya, because I feel like last session, y'all got some time to shine, but didn't get a whole lot to do outside of getting blown up or
Death is fun.
Yeah.
so we're gonna go ahead and pick up with you two. So Arya, you're kind of like sitting on your cot. Is there anything specific that you're doing in the room? Like, and I guess I should clarify. Did you go back to your room, or did you go back to like the medical triage?
Oh, I guess I'll go back to my room. I thought it was like a bunch of like beds in one big area.
Oh no, you all were given like nice rooms on like the 3rd floor.
Oh, then I'm going straight to my room. Locking the door. Oh man. Whole shebang.
That's awkward.
I don't know. I'd probably be in there sitting down, maybe journaling a little,
Okay.
or just writing. Yeah.
So you're journaling, and Hessian, you kind of followed after Arya. You arrive at the door and it's locked. So what do you do?
I can't function right now. Wait, did Arya look upset? I'm kind of high.
Arya looked very upset, like very. She almost looked as angry as Evelyn, but less about the situation and more just the very much desire not to be here after getting killed.
Oh. Yeah, I'll like check on Evelyn. Fucking Arya.
So there's a knock at your door, and you hear Hessian calling your name.
What is it?
I just wanted to see how you're doing after all that happened.
I'm doing great. Bye.
Are you sure you're doing great?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful, actually. I don't know how to say it, but you know, today, the last week actually have been some of the best days of my life.
Would uh
Hello.
never mind. I can't provide any guidance. Y'all have to decide what y'all want to do.
Fucking loser.
I'm sorry, okay?
Okay, no. Forget it. Ash is just gonna be like, fucking, I'm having the biggest stroke. Fuck it. If you need anything, let me know. Oh,
I
shit.
will look around the door just for a moment, and then go back to the journal.
Okay, so you
Been a
do
while.
that.
Oh gosh.
Let's wait a bit. What was I about to say? Right. I was gonna fucking ask her something. What was it? Oh yeah. Are you planning to do anything with what's going on now? Like helping out? There's dead people, right? Dead people.
There are injured people.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah. I gotta help out with any injured people. Or are you just going to stay in your room and take some time to yourself?
At this point, I'll get up and walk to the door and unlock it, and open it.
I just stubbed my toe.
In all honesty, I can't say I feel much compassion towards the cause anymore, or anything going on right now. And realistically, I don't think it'd be good for me to go around and see Trey again, because I might just let it out on him.
Yeah, honestly, you and me both.
I might go down and help the wounded, but I'm not gonna go out and fight again. I can't. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for a war. I don't know if you realize that, but this whole situation's not what I went for. I'm for helping people in releasing slavery and stopping all these bad things going on. But also, we were told it was going to be a quick mission. It was going to be a quick little thing. We were going to go help his friend. It was going to be fine. And now we're in the middle of a literal battlefield. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I just don't think it's good for me to be out there, especially with opinions that definitely do not match everyone else's.
I mean, honestly, I want to agree with you. After all the things I've seen, not many people, of course, fit for the whole war. Probably Trey including, seeing how he still follows his heart with decisions.
He's a good morale boost, but I don't know. I think we should put Evelyn in charge, but I guess that's not my jurisdiction.
Mm,
I don't get. I think vengeance is the way to go right now. At least part of it. At least it's a motivation for the group. At least there's a reason for these people to fight. Right now, what are they going for? To fight someone that was once their leader? To battle against all these people that they once would have called friends? What's their purpose? And I hope people are having that same discussion.
yeah, you're right. Maybe, I don't know. I'm probably going to help with the injured, but maybe later we could talk to Dre about things because, yeah, things aren't going well.
I don't know how that conversation would go, but sure. Was that all then?
Yeah. Just wanted to see how you're doing.
Glad that you asked. I go back inside
I
and
go
close
downstairs.
that door. Her accent just disappeared. I don't know where it went, but we're working on
It's-
it.
it's
Yeah,
fine.
dude,
Okay.
yeah. On top of it.
And then it turns out the accent was actually something that she thought was cool.
Whoa!
But yeah, so we'll pick up next with June.
Yay.
I'm just gonna save Dre's stuff for last because that's probably gonna be what's gonna push us into action next. So June, you go to check on Windrunner. And you've kept him in the horse stables, like on the lower levels of the tower. And right now that area is bustling with activity. Like a lot of other people have been it's been mainly used like for storage, and as well as like for boarding for the horses. So now like a lot of people are unlashing their horses and grabbing a lot of like the storage supplies, and people are loading up horses and wagons with medical supplies and getting everything ready. And the person who's kind of like heading it is the druid you met before, Summer Evergleam, the one when you all were in the tavern in Codlow was quite intoxicated, but now she seems to be kind of like commanding this room with unparalleled precision, making sure that the right supplies get on the right carts and they are distributed to the proper districts. And she turns to kind of see you and goes, "Oh, Mr. Providence," and just goes running after you.
Yes.
It's my understanding that you are an alchemist merchant. Like you make your own potions and you sell them.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate to ask this, but could we borrow your supplies just for the time being? We just need to whip up a couple additional doses of some medicines, and we are short-staffed on supplies.
Hand them over.
Okay. You lead her over to like the wagon and kind of show her your setup, and she, looks it over like with some kind of keen purview, and then like has some people very carefully unload it and move it over to triage on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. You're gonna save a lot of lives this way."
I mean, if there's anything else I could do, I wouldn't mind
She kind of like
participating in it.
scratches her head and she's like, I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. All I know is right now we're just kind of scrambling to get this done the best we can. I know that the end goal is to take the city and start making sure that everyone is taken care of, both poor and rich alike. Anyone caught up in this mess needs to be taken care of, but we're just having to put out fires right now and try and get on top of this as quickly as we can. They've got me just running some basic stuff. Like I've been working with a couple other spellcasters to call down like storm clouds to put rain on the literal fires, to try and put out some of that stuff. And we're just trying to be very careful not to wash any additional stuff downstream. We don't want to contaminate the river with any black powder residue or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I guess just hang out on standby, or if you want, you can. I don't know how proficient you are with the healing arts, but if you want to head up to the first floor and supervise some of the triage workers, that would be appreciated.
Sure. I'll go there.
All right. And she kind of turns to your horse, and Windrunner snorts, which you, having not really speak with animals, but you have learned to understand. Just it's literally like talking to like Scooby-Doo or something for you. So you just kind of translate it as I'm fine here. Do what you need to do, so long as they keep giving me apples. And the druid kind of laughs at that, because she's a druid. Animal bonds.
Mhm.
This is a strawberry household.
God damn it.
Wind running.
Let's get it.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what they do to a horse's diet. I don't know if...
Don't. The horse strawberries.
I'm pretty sure they can, but I don't know if they should.
Yeah.
It's kind of like dogs and peanut butter. They can eat them, but they probably shouldn't.
I was chocolate and peanut butter.
Whoa. Yeah, so, June, you head to, like, the first floor triage and start helping out. If you want to, like, actually try and do stuff, you can make a medicine check if you would like.
Sure. Oh no. Ooh.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, you fucking bomb. You're, you know, like, you, from your past, like, your studies into alchemy, like, you had to learn a lot about, how certain compounds react with the body, as well as just the general synthesis and distillation of, minerals and materials. So, you know a lot about, potions, and you generally know as well about, like, salves and things like that. So you start kind of looking over their supplies, and some people are, like, you know, mixing things together in, like, certain orders, and you kind of, like, you know that these are definitely, like, healing salves, but they're probably not, like, as refined as they could be. Like, this is probably, like, a regional recipe, and they're like, oh yeah, no, it's worked for my grandfather. So you just kind of, like, without bothering anyone too much, you kind of just go behind their backs and start remixing these salves to what you know would be a much better concoction, and you also start making sure that their potions are distilling properly, and you're just kind of, like, flitting about the room, making sure that everything is at peak efficiency. And some people take notice, and other people are just kind of too involved in the healing process to notice, but they're like, wow, you know, this salve is working way better than I thought it would. Whoa, like, what is this? And you're just kind of like, heh, it's me. So yeah, you start helping out in triage, and while you're, like, flitting around making sure people are okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick up with Kyburn. Kyburn, where did you go when you left the war room?
Just back to my quarters.
You just writing in the book?
I don't have anything to do, yes, besides that.
Alright. You just start logging in the book, and you know, like, this isn't your first battlefield, and it's and knowing yourself well, you know that this probably will not be your last either. It definitely is frustrating to some degree, how foolish people are acting. But then again, you've never really been one for inset panic, so it's not really an emotion that you, I'm not going to say empathize with, but I'm just going to say it's not one that you recognize as valuable.
No.
And if I may ask, like, out of character, what were you distracted by? Like, you can just message it to me if you don't want to say it out loud.
Oh. Sure.
I mean, it's up to you.
It's nothing. It's nothing you haven't sent me. It's just, you know, all the info. I didn't get a chance to read what you sent me earlier.
Oh, the new
yesterday.
stuff.
So yeah, I mostly just think about that.
You're just pondering
pondering life.
Pondering the mythos of Door.
Yes, well. I don't have anything I want to do for now.
Yeah, like
Just-
for you.
I
it's-
yield my time.
All right, so then we're gonna pick up with Dre and Evelyn. Dre, so you go chasing off after Evelyn, and she kind of just keeps climbing the stairs of the tower until she like arrives at the very top of the tower and is just standing there on the roof, like overlooking the entirety of what is going on. And she is gripping the masonry at the like the parapet of the tower, like very tightly.
Dre. Sorry, my throat is bad. Dre kind of puts, like, he sees how, like, angry she is, and he kind of takes a breath and tries to, like, he tries to pull himself together, like, physically, and look less emotionally just stretched, like, calm more, at least a little bit,
Yeah.
and he tries to do that, and then he slowly approaches the railing.
As you kind of like get up there, like she feels your hand on her shoulder, and she kind of like tenses for a moment and sees it's you, and then kind of like relaxes and just goes, I know the call he made down there was the right one. We need to look after our people, but Julian and the Daggers cannot get away with this. There have to be reparations for what they've done.
I agree. And I'm angry too. I'm a lot more than angry, but right now, if we don't focus on what is important, then not only does our city burn, but our mission burns. And we need to make sure everyone remembers that. We're fighting for so much today. It's important that we believe in it and not be blinded by anger, as hard as it may be.
She nods and like lets out a sigh and just kind of like looks across the city with kind of like this forlorn look, and as she's looking, like you all hear like a rap on the door behind you, as you turn around and Cecilia is standing in the doorway. She just kind of like knocked on the wooden door that leads up to the roof, just to kind of like make her presence known, and just goes, "Do you have a minute?"
Of course.
She kind of steps forward and goes, "I think you're right. I think it is important to focus on what is right here and right in front of us that we can do, but it is also important to deal with this. So..." And she kind of like walks directly up to Evelyn. She's like, "I would like you to assemble a group of people that you trust. A group of people that you know can act and move in a small, coordinated group to get behind the Baron's forces and try and track down Julian. Because I've been mulling over the information that you all provided me for the past few hours, and I've also been kind of like keeping an eye on movements in the city with my and she kind of like holds her hand out, and you watch as a spectral owl kind of like flies down from the sky and like lands on her shoulder, and she goes, "I've been keeping an eye out with my familiar, and I've also been keeping an ear to the ground, and I believe I know where he went and where the daggers are concentrated for making their attacks. We can launch an attack now and take them out, but we can't dedicate our full forces to this. We have to look after the people first. So if we can deal with him, and if the Baron is still alive, we may be able to get a ceasefire drawn up and start immediately focusing on helping all the civilians that were injured by this. If that is something that you wish to do. And Evelyn kind of like contemplates it for a second, and she goes, yes. And Cecilia kind of nods, and she goes, I'll leave you to it to start gathering your people. And as Cecilia walks away, like, Evelyn immediately kind of like turns to you, Dre, and just like, she doesn't say anything, she just kind of like looks at you, and the look is very clearly like, I could use your help, but I really don't want to, like, drag you away from what you're doing. I don't want to... It's kind of that look that says, like, I can't pull you away from what you are doing, but if you want to help me, I would appreciate it.
I think that I came here because to give the initiative something to believe in again, still come together. I think we need that now more than ever. But if we can get this morale boost, if we can capture Julian, take the daggers off the streets, a huge tactical and moral victory, I think that will only help in that cause. I'm just not sure how many of my friends are willing right now, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to force them at this point.
She just kind of nods and says, I'm not willing to force any of them. If they choose to stay behind, we can gather other people from the Freedom Initiative. There's some people I trust here. But if you feel like it's best to ask, then I would say we should both talk to them. Because I don't feel right just sending you in to beg your friends to risk their lives one more time. I feel like if I'm going to be asking them to put it on the line, I need to be the one asking them.
Right. I think that's a good idea.
And so she heads down the tower and starts heading to the... Like, she just kind of, like, starts looking around everywhere for everyone.
Yeah.
As she's going down.
Drake follows.
But, you know, since 3 of you are concentrated on the 3rd floor and 1 of you is on the 1st floor, once she gets to the 3rd floor, she kind of, like, goes around to everyone's rooms and, knocks. Except she kind of sees... Like, is Hessian still standing outside of Arya's room? Like, have you all still been, like, keeping up conversation through the door?
Oh, no, I closed the door and locked it again.
I went to go.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean, like, I always assumed that the door was always locked, and Hessian was just on the other side of it, just like, hey, so, Arya.
I went to go help injured or wherever they are, I think.
Okay, so Hessian went down to the 1st floor to help June. So Kyburn and Arya, y'all are in your rooms, and we'll start with Arya. Arya, they're knocking at your door.
Who is it?
It's Evelyn.
Any specific purpose I should know before I open the door?
I'm gonna go kill Julian.
The door, like, opens.
She just looks at you, and it's like, I could use your help.
Before we do that, I just want to say I really respect you for standing up for your beliefs back in that room. You were angry, and even if that was an outburst, at least you expressed it. And sometimes we need those. But yes, whatever you. What's that?
Sorry, you said 1 sec, so I paused.
Oh no, I said I. Oh, I'm sorry. I said what's up.
She's just like, well, and she kind of like gestures to Dre. She's like, Dre and I are gonna go take down Julian and the daggers. I Cecilia said that she knows where he is, and once I've gathered my group, she's going to give us the information so we can go deal with him.
Are we just gonna go right when we have the information, or are we gonna plan?
I believe planning would be best. Once we get the information,
Yes.
we'll assess the situation, and if we need some reconnaissance, we'll do that. I want to
All right.
plan this carefully, but I also don't want to waste too much time.
Of course. I'm gonna be honest. If I do this, this will probably be the last thing I do for this cause. I don't know. I haven't had a strong connection to it this entire time, and dying earlier didn't really make that more prevalent.
She just nods. She goes, I understand.
But sure. I guess I'll do my best here.
Thank you. And she kind of gives you a hug.
Oh, held back.
Ship it.
The true ship.
Look, everybody ships Evelyn with everybody, so let's just be real here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
No one ships
Oh,
her.
except for Dre. No.
Exactly.
What ships are with Dre?
That's what he
They're
gave.
like, yeah, we got that Evelyn and Kyburn, Evelyn and Hessian, Evelyn and Arya, and that dark Evelyn and Julian. It's like, what about Evelyn and Dre? What about them?
And what about them? Their ancient history.
Disgusting.
Been there, done that.
Never coming back.
By the end of the campaign, Evelyn will have dated every single person.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, after that, she heads down to Kyburn's room and knocks on the door. And that's
And
not to
they-
say that she hasn't like knocked as well in Hessian's room and June's room after realizing that they're not in there.
I guess
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Evelyn walks in.
Ah,
Uh,
do you need something?
Yes, actually. If possible, I would like your help in going to kill Julian.
I look at his Dre. Dre's with her, right?
Dre and Arya are both with her.
Yeah.
I
Dre
gave
no.
Dre a gl- I gave Dre a glance. How's he looking? Hearing her say that.
Yeah, Colin, how is Dre looking now that he knows that Evelyn's ultimatum is just, I'm gonna fucking kill Julian?
He looks like he has more to say, but he's gonna hold off on it for now. He's just waiting. He feels that it's best for Evelyn to like gather everyone right now.
Well, if you want to do it, we might as well do it right. Yeah. I don't mind helping.
I love how Kyburn's response is just like, well, if you want someone dead right, you call Kyburn. Let's go.
Ish.
1-800-murder that bitch.
Kyber, excuse me.
So she then she heads down to now that Kyburn is on board, she heads down to the first floor to ask Hessian and June. So she heads to the triage and sees the two of you working to help people and just goes, Hessian, June, do you have a minute?
Oh, yes.
Sure.
And she kind of pulls y'all off to the side away from the triage and just goes, so, I'm getting some people together for a mission, and I was wondering if y'all would be in.
What's the mission?
We're
Yeah.
gonna go kill Julian. Gonna go put
We're
him
going to go confront him.
in the dirt.
This
Dre kind of glances to the side at that.
I love how Dre's just like, I'm not comfortable with all this open talk of just straight murdering someone. And Arya's just like, burn him, 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 burn him.
Burn it.
I put my hand on Dre's shoulder.
Yeah, Dre's just looking uncomfortable as fuck. You're like,
He's looking a little uncomfortable, and it looks like he has more to say, but he's just waiting patiently right now.
you
I'll
gotta
have
get.
no chance to speak.
What?
I believe Kyburn. Did Kyburn just tell him that he has a chance to speak, or?
You'll have your chance. Here. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
Sorry,
mean,
I thought I interrupted Hessian for a
No,
second.
you're good. Hessian, what? Speak your mind. Sorry.
Gonna put him in the dirt.
Yeah, that's what Evelyn told you.
I mean, I suppose I'm all for this, but fucking glances at Dre. Are we all completely okay with it?
Evelyn looks to June and then looks to Dre.
Let's talk somewhere more inconspicuous.
She pulls you all further away from the triage so that y'all are off in an alcove by yourselves.
Yeah.
Shout as much as we want, friends.
Wow, guys, it's crazy how we just teleported into this alcove.
Whoa.
I mean, it's not like teleporting. She just walked you 60 feet to the left.
First of all, before we begin, I might ask.
Look, I don't have a map for the triage. Get your ruler out of here.
What sort of magics is ID Julian proficient in, if I may ask?
Julian has always been clever. He's never really been one for upfront combat. So he's always tried to talk his way out of or think his way out of a situation. After towards kind of the end of the Freedom Initiative, he seemed to be studying magic and was developing some spells. And in the time that I knew him, as he was working with the Black Daggers, he had perfected some of his spell casting to be much more proficient and dangerous. So I'd say that his general role in any fight that we find him in is going to be staying to the back and throwing spells at us. Similar,
Yes.
Not dissimilar to how Arya and June fight.
I see.
Which means that.
So,
of
which
course,
means my fear is he may have some ability to be peering on us at any given moment. So, before we begin discussion, I would like to, if possible, guarantee that we are not being watched by any invisible forces.
She nods.
Although I am not equipped to deal with such.
Yeah, I was about to say, no one here is equipped to deal with such a thing. Like, she
Crap,
was,
I
she
didn't
was
know.
expecting
Suppose we do
Kyber
that,
to suddenly
Kyber.
be like, alright, and don't spy on us.
Perhaps any of our allies could be of aid.
Yeah, so she walks over to Cecilia Windsong, who is on the first floor, like, coordinating some efforts, and asks her to come over to the alcove. Cecilia comes over and is like, so this is the team you've assembled? And she's like, yes, we just, want to make sure that we have a method of not being divined upon. She's like, oh, yeah, sure. 1 second. And she, like, pulls out, like, a small magic stone and throws it on the ground. It shatters, and you just kind of see this small bubble of arcane energy appear around you for a quick second, and then suddenly you cannot hear the outside. And she goes, all right, roll
Okay. Righty.
Wonderful.
A big part of me was hoping that they'd just have a room of lead.
There you go.
All right, welcome to the dungeon.
I was more worried about clairvoyance, but should you trick either way?
She goes, oh yeah, no, this is a item that will make it so that this space is isolated. So any divination spells would have been shunted outside of the bubble.
Oh yes, no, thank you for using it here.
She
Much
nods
appreciated.
And just goes, all right, so y'all have a discussion going on? And Evelyn goes, I don't know, and just kind of looks back at Dre and goes, do we?
As we were talking, Dre looks sadder at a thought that he just had. Even though I don't want to kill him, if we let him live and bring him here, my suspicion is either, if everyone knows what he's done, that someone else tries to kill him while we're in here, or he tries to find his way out. And given he is Julian, and we know very well how clever he is, he could easily do that. So I suppose we do not, in that sense.
Yeah, but I guarantee he expects us to be coming for him one way or the other.
Most likely.
Evelyn nods.
So,
And Cecilia goes, well, the one thing I've always found in strategy is if someone expects you, there's only two options. Do the unexpected, Or, if you are to do what they expect you to do, follow through with ferocity. No one's
Precisely.
really prepared for someone with nothing to lose.
Yes, well,
We could
let's begin with our ways of getting to where we need to be.
Ah, yes, of course. And she casts Minor Illusion and creates a kind of like small-scale replica of the city.
Ooh.
And just goes,
Okay.
so from what I understand, you watch as it zooms in on the Baron's palace. She's like, Julian has holed himself up in the palace. The daggers are more or less using the catacombs beneath, like in from the crypts that are located in the garden, to move about the city undetected. Now, granted, I have been dealing with that, but since we're focusing on the battle now, I can't keep reallocating my agents to deal with them as they pop their heads out of the dirt. We need to focus entirely on what's going on here and now. So that is but one method to enter the palace, is to head into the catacombs by the garden and sneak your way in. But you may face some opposition from the daggers along the way, depending on how they're allocating their forces. Additionally, the other option is to proceed through the passages in the wall to the merchant's quarter and then just take the streets all the way to the front gate. With all the chaos, you may be able to move unseen, so provided you don't draw too much attention to yourselves. And that's about all that I can provide as information. The one thing I do know for a fact is that he may be keeping some forces with him, probably the more elite, or just a small batch of minions to defend him. And we do not know if the Baron is actually alive or not. I wasn't able to discern that information, so confirming whether or not he is still breathing would be a good opportunity. Once you all are there, I recommend just getting close enough to assess the situation, and after you've assessed it, dividing your forces accordingly. I can try and provide what support I can, but I am needed here. I would recommend here. And she just hands her owl familiar off to Arya and just goes, he can assist you. I won't be able to see through his eyes or ears, but I can just give him the basic instruction of locate and identify, and he will be able to spot enemy forces and tell you how many and in what capacity. And the owl just kind of looks at you, Arya, and then looks at the rest of the group, and then just goes, "Woo."
That's who.
And it just kind of like ruffles its feathers.
Oh.
Do they have a name?
Yes, this is Bartholomew.
Oh, that's a good one.
Although I just
Out of
Give it
character.
that.
Although I just call him Bart, and it looks over at her, and you watch as its little owl eyebrows furrow. By the way, this is a horned owl, so it's got like little, it actually does have like the little feather brows.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
it's so cute.
And she goes, "Oh, come on, don't be like that." And he just kind of ruffles his feathers in like a harumph and goes back to perching on Arya's arm.
This is my new best friend. I claim him.
Yo, for real though, the second Arya learns Find Familiar, she's like, fucking owl, fucking owl, fucking owl, fucking owl.
Oh, no.
It's pointless.
Nice.
So yeah, she says, so I know how I would want to get into the palace, but again, I leave it up to you. I definitely recommend the catacombs.
Yeah, I'd hate to say it, but we're not very good at rushing into places.
It would
Ever.
We're also
I
not very
love
good
the
at
follow-up
stealth.
ever.
Ever.
We're also not very good at stealth, a lot of us
Just-
anyway.
Not good at anything.
So like,
What's our-
we keep getting ourselves killed. This is a
Yeah,
bad-
kind of.
What
We're
does
only
our
good at
route to the
fighting.
wall look like again?
Huh?
What does our possible route through the wall look like again?
You will be taking the amphitheater, which we control up to the chambers in the wall. You climb the stairs to the merchant quarter, which you all were in earlier to do your surveillance, and you would just proceed across to the basically I'm trying to it's shift to do the thing, right? So you go here.
No. Okay.
Oh no, dang it. How do
Left
you
click.
Right click.
Oh, right click. Sorry, my mouse is backwards.
Aha. So you climb it there, you go up to here, you zippity do over here, and then you climb it up to here. And that's the path.
Alright. In the catacombs, we just come right out from under the castle.
The catacombs, yeah, you basically they spread throughout the city, so the entrance point you would have to do would probably be further down here. But once you get under the catacombs, like in the graveyard, you would just basically walk through miles of tunnel up to the like this area, the garden.
Right.
And
So we'd still be outside.
you'd still be
the
outside the
palace.
castle, but it's a much shorter cut of open space where you can be seen.
Right. Oh,
Whereas if
so
you
what?
go up the wall, like, you're going to be seen, but so long as you don't draw too much attention to yourselves, guards and other people shouldn't bother you. Whereas the catacombs, possibly infested with Daggers members, but if you...
Draggers, traps, that's what I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
but if you make it through, then you just have a short area of uninterrupted... Hey,
Right.
look at those people there, stop them.
What is the owl scene in this area? Just large... Yes, just what is the owl scene along this?
Guard movements. It's basically seen the Baron's forces moving as they were, tromping in to take y'all out. It saw the bridge blow up. It saw all the reallocation of forces in the fighting. So yeah, you can use the owl to see up in these uncovered areas. So basically, here's the thing. Take the catacombs, possible traps, possible danger,
Right.
but you're not going to be spotted by a bunch of people who are going to stop you and try and beat you up. On the open and uncovered route, you have the owl to possibly detect people who might spot you and stop you and beat you up, but there is a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah. Honestly, I understand the want to use the catacombs, but...
She kind of nods and goes, yeah, if y'all aren't great at sneaking, I would recommend probably not taking the route that requires you to sneak.
We've had failures with it in the past. No, I feel more comfortable... I would feel more comfortable if we took the other route. Needless to say, we will need to keep our heads down just the same, but...
Do we have the invisibility we had before?
That would require spell slots, which would require Arya and June to burn spell slots that could be used on kicking
Right.
Julian's ass.
Right.
I could,
I feel...
spend my third level spell slot to make me and you invisible, and then we'd have two people that aren't.
Well, no. Oh, yeah, because June doesn't know the
June
word
has-
spell invisibility, so they can only make themselves invisible.
The army hasn't... The royals haven't seen us before. Correct?
I was captured by
oh,
one
The
guard.
guards absolutely have seen Arya, Dre, and June.
Hmm.
We haven't
yeah.
made the
Ah,
best
yes, I can
impression.
use that for the other.
I'm
I'll
still the
speak.
invisible man.
I mean,
to
yeah,
them.
those three could be made invisible, and then they could just traipse about.
Yes.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I'd actually like to do the catacombs. Because the guards, they're gonna look at us, and they're gonna be like, "Whoa, look at that person with fiery red hair," or that's a blue person. It's not gonna go very well.
Right, but
Oh,
if they,
yeah,
if
'cause
they
you
hear
changed your
armor in
hair.
the catacombs,
Didn't you
then it won't
change
go
your
well
hair
either.
color when we went to?
Yeah, but it had worn off by the time that they had
It had
gotten
worn off.
stopped.
Yeah.
What's to stop us from simply disguising ourselves once more?
I feel like
that-
faces aren't that difficult to figure out, especially
The problem with
if
the issue I have with the catacombs is the numerous variables that we do not know whether they exist or not.
Our
we know
lack of
more-
ability to stealth is the biggest issue.
We understand what we face if we go this other route, but the catacombs, there are too many unknown factors for my taste.
That is true.
But the known factors of the above ground route is kind of a bit more than I'm feeling like we can handle. We haven't really fought these guards before, and if they see us, that's gonna be like they're chasing us down or we get into battle. And there's
Even
no
if we-
Evelyn speaks up and goes, "Well, there are two unseen advantages to both of these that we haven't discussed yet. If we take the catacombs, sure, there are a lot of variables, but it does mean that these daggers who specialize in who don't specialize in upfront combat will be at a disadvantage because they'll be in a confined space with." She gestures to Dre, Kyburn, and Hessian, and herself, 4 people who specialize in front and center combat.
Hey.
Perhaps.
And then she gestures. She's like, and then equally with the up top route, while there are less variables and there is a higher chance we can be caught, like Arya says, if we're fast enough, we could lead the guards along us to the Baron's estate. So if there are any Daggers members that Julian has staked out there, I'm pretty sure that if we can manage it properly, we can have the guards and the Daggers fight one another. So both
Indeed.
have equal advantage on our side with certain aspects. It just means
Right.
that if we take the catacombs, Dre, Hessian, Kyburn, and myself will be walking up front, and if we take the up top route, we're going to have to focus entirely on not fighting and moving quickly.
What if we put it to a vote then?
I agree.
Evelyn nods with this.
Anyone who is for the catacombs, raise your hand. And Arya raises her hand.
Alright, so Arya raises her hand for the catacombs. Does anybody else raise their hand for the catacombs?
I mean, I can go either way.
I'll say
Either
this,
way,
Cecilia absolutely raises her hand for the catacombs.
I like to raise my hand, sure. Just either way.
Is Cecilia coming with us, then?
Oh, no, I'm voting for the catacombs. You know what? Now that you said it out loud, I realize my mistake here. I'm gonna step, and she just like steps outside the arcane bubble.
Wonderful.
And then as she steps outside the arcane bubble, like the owl raises its hand for the catacombs.
Okay, alright. I mean, the owl is coming with us, you know.
Yeah, no, I think I like this owl. I'm really for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so who raised their hands for the catacombs?
So far, it's just you and the owl.
I raised.
I raised my
Hessian did.
hand.
Oh, and
raised
June,
your hands,
okay.
That's 3 people.
3 people. Oh, fuck.
I thought Hessian said that.
So then it's like, and Evelyn then speaks up and goes, and for those that want to travel the surface, raise your hand. And Evelyn raises her hand.
Dre raises his hand.
Let me on three once more.
So now it comes down to Hessian and Kyburn, the swing votes.
Oh yes.
Oh, boy.
the issue with democracy.
Cue survivor
As
music.
Kyburn's just like, democracy, the weakest government.
The weakest form of. No, I support going above.
Okay, so
I
Ashen,
mean-
you're the swing vote. Do we catacombs or do we go above ground?
Oh no.
Come on, Hessian.
I stare
mean-
longingly at Hesh.
Oh no. Hey.
Aw, dang it. That's not fair. Arya and June playing the emotional
Please
card.
understand.
Oh god.
I understand. I understand your point, perhaps, that close quarters we have the advantage against the daggers, but at the same time, I feel like they would expect
The more chaos we can cause,
chaos. Yeah,
well, with them fighting each other.
wow.
Oops, I just clicked something.
Regardless, I'm not sure how much I agree.
So,
Also feel
It
a lot
also-
more comfortable. I feel more comfortable with the quieter route. I hate to say it, but
It negates your abilities, though.
but
Fireballs.
I'm not good front range, and I could be better if you guys all if we messed up or whatever. I guys do front work, I can still do my thing. If we're running away, it's going to be a bit more defense.
You get more likely than above the ground, I feel.
she... Evelyn nods. Like, she understands your point, Arya, but she knows where she stands.
Yeah.
Uh,
So does
So, again, Hessian. What's it gonna be?
Hessian.
Ah! You might
Both
take
of you.
But I mean, with stealth, we could probably, for those who have disadvantage without, I don't know what disadvantage means. What?
It means
Oh,
that
get
you
out.
roll a roll. Out of character.
No, it was,
It means that you went ours.
If we could
Right,
just.
if we go without armor,
Then our advantage as ever being close quarters is completely as to
yes,
be
exactly.
a slight advantage.
Just.
When we get to the actual combat, and we will, if we do not have armor, then
I know we need armor. Freaking. If we could change it to something else so it wouldn't. What is it called? Make as much noise, but then it's like, I don't know. Where we get the correct armor, and then if we go up top, and if we cause some kind of commotion and draw attention to us.
That's what we have.
I have no idea.
There's no need
I think this is
to
the most
instigate a
thinking Dre has
conflict.
done since the initiative
Above.
days.
Alright, well,
What did Kyburn say? Sorry.
nothing. I'm just frustrated.
Evelyn just sighs and goes, "Look, we're split 50-50 on this either way. We need to come to a decision soon. Otherwise,
do.
Julian's going to get away." So, here's my opinion. It doesn't matter how we approach the situation. Either way, we're going to have advantage, but we need to decide now whether we're going up top or going through the catacombs, because if we take any longer, that bastard is going to run.
Right. Kind of leading towards some of the catacombs, but
Get out.
She nods and goes, "All right." And she turns to Kyburn and Dre. She's like, "We've been outvoted. This is fine. Let's go kill this asshole."
Alright.
You've all been in the palace before, yes? What's our plan once we reach it?
Excuse me.
Evelyn goes, "Well, once we're inside, we definitely want to do recon first, because we have been in before, but it has been," she turns to Dre, like 4 years.
Yeah, about.
Sometime.
We were on the front lines for a while.
So things may have changed, but not too much. The foundation is still the same, so most of the important stuff is usually on the first floor, because it's designed to greet and gather guests. But as far as the upper levels, those are more specialized rooms. We may find the Baron in his chambers on the... And this is Walker actually checking his maps.
Yeah.
I don't know, like 3rd or 4th floor. She's like, but as for Julian and the rest, they'll most likely be on the first floor. Which will be right there once we get out of the garden, so we can just scout the area and plan our attack.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, so
Fair
y'all
enough.
head into the catacombs. I need everyone to make me an investigation check.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
boy.
You know me, very investigative.
That didn't fuck me up with stealth.
7.
Stealth with armor. Let's go.
Oh dear.
All right, I'll be right there. Hold on.
Wait, I'm
So we got
blind.
a 15, a 19, a 7, a 13.
Quick!
You said, "Oh dear," because our rolls are
Skills and-
so good, right?
Excuse me, I need to clean my glasses. Goodness me.
Come on, Evelyn. Do good.
Evelyn, you can do it.
Skill
Wait.
check
Mm.
good, Evelyn.
June's carrying.
Yeah, June got a 19. We're fine.
Joe!
No, no.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, so let's just put it this
Fun.
way. As everyone stumbles around, in the dark, despite a lot of you having dark vision, June and Arya, spellcasters, you all absolutely spot the various traps that they've set along the way, because they're not super, like, a lot of them are super well concealed, but they don't seem exceptionally dangerous. Like, one of them is absolutely a pitfall trap, and you kind of navigate everyone around it. There's one that seems to be like it'll shoot like a poison dart if you pass this tripwire. Like, they definitely seem like things that could be like dangerous for your group, but you don't see them necessarily as like absolutely lethal traps.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And now everybody make me a stealth roll.
Oh, perfect.
D11 stealth.
And for a good chunk and group of the people, it'll be at disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Yikes! I
Six.
should have
Oh
casted
shit!
it.
Is Evelyn at disadvantage too, or is she...
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, 3.
dear.
Unless you're at
Okay.
disadvantage for this, do you not understand this?
Look at Dre.
Well, I thought
Do
you had
it.
leather armor.
Get any armor, or there was no armor to change into, so we would, in like that.
No,
Oh,
Evelyn.
heck yeah, Dre, way to go,
I am not
buddy.
parting with my armor. Excuse you.
Evelyn, I can't leave this on my own.
So June succeeded. Arya
But-
would have succeeded if Arya had advantage.
I should have gave myself invisibility. God damn it!
That would have been good.
That's a 4,
I-
6, a 6.
It's really cheap if I say this now, but I mean I probably would have enhanced my ability with the spell.
Too late. I'm kidding.
I
Too
mean,
late.
it's not too late. Yeah, I had y'all roll investigation, and I had to roll stealth. If you wanted to cast enhance ability,
I would have been more worried about the dex at the very least.
Yeah.
So
it's like
Yeah, alright.
cat's grace is what it's called, right?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, if you want to have it cast on yourself,
That feels cheap, but if you're cool with it, then
I am cool with it. Like, I have no issue with you.
all right.
Like, y'all knew you were going into the catacombs, and Kyburn was very aware that stealth is not their best strong suit.
Does that mean that I can cast invisibility on myself? God.
Yes.
See, this encounter is weird territory, because with Kyburn, it makes sense, because he is aware of his shortcomings and his tactical mind. Arya is a rogue and is typically like, good at stealth. I will say this, because I
Yeah.
like Kyburn, I will allow it with Arya, because that feels like it would be unfair to the players if I just
Alright.
said one person can do it, but oh no, you can't.
Yeah,
Interesting. You get to
Thank
lie.
you.
this is why I just
20
very-
still.
That's right.
So yeah,
good.
that's a
Oh,
20,
yeah.
a 20, a 17, a 20, a 6, and a 4. So yeah, majority rules, you're good.
Oh, thank-
Y'all sneak through, and there are a few like daggers patrols that come through the catacombs, but for the most part, you all press yourselves against the walls or into the alcoves as they come by, and they do not seem to notice you.
Hell yeah! All right.
So as y'all make it through the long trek through the catacombs, You all now arrive at the castle.
Ooh. Oh,
Well done. Well done.
is that
Uh,
really?
Yay!
so yeah, you all arrive at the castle.
Memories.
And Evelyn, like as y'all are like exiting the garden and like going inside the walls, she kind of like pulls y'all aside like into the gatehouse and turns to Arya and goes, "Maybe now's a good time to use Bartholomew."
Oh yeah. Let me just Bartholomew. Onward.
And as you say like onward, he just kind of looks at you like, "Wow, that's condescending," and just takes off.
You Bartholomew, I respect you.
Yeah, so he flies around and begins like just like you hear like as he gets like some altitude, like occasionally you'll hear him go whoo, and like you can hear some people off the distance go, what the fuck? Whoo. Whoo. I swear, Jim, I'm hearing an owl. No, I'm not having a stroke.
Can't believe you're having a stroke.
So yeah, then Bartholomew comes back, and he begins scratching tally marks in the dirt.
Ooh.
And the tally marks total. The tally marks total 18.
Oh god.
And it seems like he has drawn 4 of the tally marks really big.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's not
And I'll
good.
go ahead and start putting some people on the map.
In the entire castle.
And
Usually. A poultry.
What'd you say, Clyburn?
He's like, I put my hands in a flying chicken. Damn it.
Damn it.
I expected more. Well,
It looked big when you were 18 and you were just a slave, alright?
What is
So yeah, I mean, the daggers aren't like numerous, so they've pretty much like kept, I don't know, maybe like a third of their
Oh,
forces here, and the other 2
Yeah.
thirds are in the city.
yeah, I've overestimated Julian's will for self-preservation.
I don't know. 4 of them are pretty big.
Well, yeah.
What? It's a furry guy.
Oh, there's so many.
But yeah, now they're all on the map, so y'all
Maybe.
can see. Well, not. I guess I should say they're not all on the map.
Oh,
Because the people who are inside the castle can't really be spied on so well. But
It's in the outline, it's fine.
as the spectral owl just like thumps against the glass window over.
oh,
and over
but the
again,
owl
like,
has seen Julian,
There it
so we know where Julian is.
and they're like, "What the hell? Should we let the owl in the castle? No, don't let the owl in the castle."
Oh god.
Oh god. All right. Should we do dumb plan or big brain plan?
Let's hear both.
I'd imagine
I-
smart job.
For the audience at home, can I hear both plans?
I very much would like to hear these plans.
Yeah, I would too.
Just to temper my expectations, can I hear dumb plan first, and then we hear big?
Oh
plan?
yeah, for sure.
Charging.
Oh, for sure. Well, I was just thinking, who needs a big group when it could just be me and June, squad, partners for life, going over to Julian.
Let's get
Invisible,
it.
silent.
Nuke him.
Nuke him with fireballs.
As y'all walk over invisible and then just shove him off the cliff.
Oh my god.
Well, because I saw him right on the edge, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't know fly or anything.
Shut up.
Don't fucking
looks-
say
Oh,
that.
pitiful.
Well, that's a plan that has a lot of risk to it. I don't know.
While I would enjoy such a thing, I
Smart plan.
we must reserve ourselves.
Agreed.
Damn.
It's looking like kind of if we plan on stealthing, we're gonna have to choose a side, and we're gonna have to be very smart about how we do it, because they're not really spread out in a very open manner, so where we can sneak by them. So
Can we get?
that's where the problem is.
Hmm.
And we can't rush through the actual
Here's
castle.
another dumb plan. Can we get on top of the wall?
That's a smart plan.
That might not be
That's
quite the
that's
dumb
that
plan.
big brain plan.
You say
Yeah,
people,
if we
they
scale
might
the
not-
wall, we'd be having an easier time, perhaps.
But
Moving
if
our
we
way
scale the wall, one of
silently
those guards
along.
might see us
Uh,
do it.
Were there any enemies on the wall?
He did not point any out, but if you ask him
Okay.
to,
I'd imagine there would be. I don't know.
I mean, he
Julian
kind
was
of
the
he
tactful
kind of
mind.
the owl sighs for a second, and then just flies back out, and then comes back and scratches down 12.
Oh, God.
marks on
Oh my god.
So
That-
yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
That in turn makes me not want to go simply down one path over and get rained on with arrows.
But then I'd
Uh,
the only way that we don't get rained on by arrows is if we go through the castle and we don't even know what's in the castle.
The owl then just
Honestly?
looks at you and just go and points at Kyburn with its wings and just goes, whoo, and then just like kind of like floats up in the air, or like it flies a little off the ground, and then it goes back down onto the ground.
Sandman.
So you assume that that is its way of saying like, or you could just get on the wall and get above them.
Now we're cooking.
perfect.
The owl
Lucky my
smarter than
foot.
all of us.
Get on the wall.
The as Dre compliments the owl strokes its plumage with one of its wings.
I like
Yeah,
this.
we're trying to tell me something.
No, it's just happy to be appreciated.
Yes,
It's
wow.
back.
The owl has self-esteem. It needs to be complimented now and then.
Very well.
This owl is the greatest advantage.
What
Yeah.
if we climb the castle?
No.
Dumb plan.
I
Let's
don't-
You are literally next to the gatehouses for the wall.
Uh,
You could literally just get up on the wall.
Yeah, let's just go on the wall.
And,
That doesn't
by
make
the
the
way,
best.
that was not Walker out of character saying it. That was Evelyn.
Yeah.
Just literally
Oh,
pointing
okay.
at the fucking gatehouses.
Will you use my plan then? Very well. Alright.
Yes.
Yes, Hession.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, we're trying to figure out how we get in, and then what? Our plan is to
No.
just kill him and then sneak back out without drawing attention, or
I think that's the thought.
I mean, or you could just kill
Yeah.
him and draw. Like they're not
I mean,
mutually exclusive.
if we can get here, then fucking Arya and June can just nuke him from afar.
oh my god.
And we
I
can run.
I see this as a win.
I will also say, if our lovely stealthiness becomes a problem, if you gather them into a big clump, me and June shouldn't have too much of a problem.
Oh,
Alright.
Right.
yeah.
Drake kind of looking down at that too,
Sacrifices.
but he nods.
Probably have to, because otherwise, if we draw enough tension, then they'll all just be on us anyway.
I have no ways of making large distractions. I'll leave
Kyver's
that
like,
to you, then.
I'm not the razzle dazzle man. I'm the put people in the dirt man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm both, so excuse me.
Arya's
Oh,
still-
Hessian throwing that shade.
Alright.
That's really funny because Arya's still invisible, just sitting here.
Just, yeah, thanks, Arya. Looks at air. I'm over here.
Just what are you looking at?
Where's Arya again?
So yeah, y'all have got your plan set. And I'll go ahead and point out the troops that are on the wall, so that way y'all can see them.
This is where we die.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
No, I mean, unless we
Songs
get
will be
pushed
fun,
off
like
the
about
walls,
this day.
we'll be
Oh,
fine.
God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there are a few
Isn't
up
that
there,
oh.
but
It's
our,
Not
our
going
best
that
shot
way.
is just to fight our way along one side of the wall, get to a point where we can.
Yeah.
It's not
If we-
perfect, but it's all we got.
Have we
Well,
climbed?
once we do that, we probably will be encountering even more attention as more try to climb their way up.
Mhm.
Precisely.
So yeah. To answer your question, no, Hessian, you're not climbing up. You're just taking the stairs in this gatehouse, either here or here.
I was gonna say, climbing up would be dumb.
There are
Shit.
literally stairs.
Oh, I thought you clicked on them. I'm like, okay, I don't see it. But these,
these things here, these are the gatehouses. There are stairs inside the gatehouses that lead up to the top of the wall.
I do
What-
not see where you're
what-
clicking.
Question: What
there
is this
Thank
building?
you.
What is
Like,
this structure?
Christ. Those are the gatehouses.
No, not the ones with the X. I'm talking about top left corner.
Which way is
Yeah.
Top
that?
left corner? Oh, you don't know.
You don't
Ooh.
know? All right.
Oh boy.
Could be a storage room, could be a
Wait, do I
stable,
know?
could be a bed, who knows?
Wait, do I know?
You know that it's a building.
Okay.
Could
Like
be.
like Evelyn said, it's been 4 years since you've been here. You're not
It
really
has been
sure
4 years.
what the upholstery is now.
And we've also been in a lot of castles in 2 of those years.
Could
That
be
is
a
true.
storage. Could be a nursery.
I
You
feel like
know.
this one ranks in Dre's top 5 castles. It doesn't quite make it to the top 3.
No, not
Oh
really.
yeah. Oh yeah. I have a brilliant idea.
We charge.
Wait,
Okay,
which
so
way?
yeah, which okay, left or right?
If things go poorly, I suggest you ignite the castle.
I ignite the castle.
Yeah.
I
Like burn
mean,
it down.
It's well, is it made
Do we
of
want
wood?
to do more damage?
Because I know it's a crazy thought, but stone's a little hard to burn.
maybe there's some gunpowder somewhere we could, you know.
Kaboom.
No. No.
Why blow it up?
Yes, let's commit. Let's fight acts of terrorism with more terrorism.
I mean,
Alright.
exactly.
It was a simple jest. Forgive me.
So
Coin flip.
Ah,
Anyway,
All right.
I'm the
she-
comedy man.
Evelyn just goes. So are we going up the left wall or the right wall?
Right is tails. Left is heads.
No, let's
Hold on, let's
consider
think
this,
about
'cause
this.
we,
Let's
there's
not-
another building here on the left, so
you
There
know,
are also
they
quite a few
offer
people
us
on that wall.
or deny us in some way or the other.
Oh, never mind. They're the same amount of people. Ignore what I just said.
Yeah, it's both the same amount of people. It's just do you want to go left or right?
I vote left wall.
I just flipped a coin. It was right, but sure, we can just.
I agree with Conrad on this matter.
None of us know this is here, right?
Y'all know that the building is there. Evelyn, Evelyn has told you the layout of the castle. She just says she doesn't know
Yeah.
what's in the rooms because it's been 4 years.
Oh
It's
god,
like-
4 years.
It's our getaway vehicle. Run!
It's a vehicle.
I don't know what
Maybe. Who knows? It's been
I don't know
4
what it
years.
is. At the very least, it's just doesn't matter.
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
we'll go left. We're going left.
Okay,
We'll go left.
Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
all up on the left wall. Got it.
All right.
Do we have a marching order or we just go
Yeah.
one? Ooh,
That is a good question, though. Hessian, would you like to establish a marching order?
I would like to be one of the first ones in front, I guess, like the 3 of us or something.
Okay.
The 3 of who?
Yeah.
I don't know, that's 3. Or did Kuiper?
Oh
That
yeah. 'cause
sounds
the
good.
wall is
No,
wide
Evelyn
enough
should
for-
take front.
The
Evelyn
wall
should
is
take
wide
front.
enough for 3 people to stand side by side. Yes. So if you would like to have 3
Okay.
people up front, you can do that.
Yes,
I
no,
didn't write Evelyn and Hessian.
Should
Yeah.
take point.
Evelyn volunteers to stand up.
Evelyn should take point.
Try get closer.
How
Right.
high? Question: How high up is the wall here? Like off to the.
Now that y'all are up on the wall and looking down, you're about 40 feet in the air.
Nice.
It could be worse.
I've fallen from higher. See the scar.
Okay. And how far down this way does it look?
You mean the cliff side?
Oh yeah. Just wondering.
Can't see the
I'll
crap.
take. That's my answer. All right.
Far.
There we go. There we
I-
go.
I look at Bart. Buddy,
He just looks at you.
how flimsy is the platform that Julian's on?
Oh boy.
He just kind of like looks at you and narrows his little owl eyes, and flies off again.
Oh,
I imagine it wouldn't be.
Then you
Really,
never-
it's not like
fragile
That
if-
fucking owl!
And then
Imagine him.
flies back to you, after having surveyed the height, depth, and width of the platform, and just goes, "Whoo!" and holds his wings out as far as he can.
Okay.
I didn't think
Are
so.
there- Are there like beams of support, or is it just
Oh
like?
yeah, it's not coming down.
Well, it might come down. That's the
He-
idea.
he-
I don't
he-
think
he
that's
just-
our best option.
He just pecks you, Arya.
yeah.
Whatever.
Time
Yeah.
to move on.
He just pecks you, and just goes, "Whoo!"
Like this owl isn't alive, correct?
It is a familiar, which means that it is basically like a spirit creature that takes animal form.
Yes, please peck out the eyes of some of the men on the right if we encounter any issues on the left here.
It just looks at you and goes, "Who?"
Yes, no,
Like, it's like, so you
That-
asked it to peck out eyes of people on the right side of the wall or the left side of the wall?
Not now.
left,
Not
on the
now.
right, on the right. See,
So you want to send it to attack the other people?
yes, when we attack, make a commotion on the right side. That's not too much to ask.
It flies off and perches on a tower over here.
Wonderful.
Please don't get killed.
How is it
You
gonna
can't get killed. It's
I
not
just imagine
alive,
like
are
it,
ya?
it gets destroyed and Cecilia's just like, so I
Alright, it's a
I resummoned Bart with a ritual and he told me that you fucking killed him.
him to die?
He's not
No.
alive. He's not a real owl. They won't feel anything.
Oh,
I mean,
it just
I
What are you talking about?
we'll see, won't we?
Alright,
okay, Berg.
onward.
The owl just looks at you and goes, it says in a human voice, I have felt the pain of 1,000 deaths. You know not the agony that is my existence.
It is not alive in any way that count.
Shut up. Oh. fuck up.
So we've learned
we
some
need
things
to-
about Kyburn today.
It's alive in my heart.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all are marching on up. How are you dealing with the members? And by the way, I will turn them to face the proper angles that they are actually facing.
Are we, and I quote, bum rushing?
Bomb rushing. Maybe one goes, or one of us goes up a little bit further to ambush. I don't know. I'm like having a stroke.
I'm
Oh
invisible.
my god.
I am invisible. I could like, do like a sneak around. Oh, I
You
guess I'm
can
not
sneak
invisible
your
anymore. We've
throats,
just
can you?
walked for miles.
If you can slit their throats, that would be much appreciated.
I mean, you've walked for miles. Like, it's been over an hour, so you're definitely not invisible anymore. But you can make yourself invisible again.
That's a second level spell slot.
Oh man, I've only got 3 of those. What do I do?
I recommend you save. Right.
Uh,
Stealth is not something we can accomplish here, I don't believe.
I mean, June, would you want to assassinate people?
hello?
Would you want to try assassinating them invis? Invis.
He drops invis when he assassinates one of them. Is the issue.
Yeah, that would be.
He's too.
And he can't fly back to us because then that would blow our cover.
We might as well just rush him.
Oh, God.
You-
Wait.
Once we do, we'll be fighting all of them, not just the ones on the wall. And Julian will know what we're doing.
Well, what other option do we have?
Well, we need to decide quick because I think one of them's getting a little close. It's slowing moving.
I cast Bless to Hessian, Evelyn, and Dre.
Oh, God.
Sorry, what does that do?
Look, I just want you to know that the moment that fucker goes around that corner, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray all on him.
I'll be here.
Oh
I'll go
god.
and hide behind the corner, I think. Is if we go with this, just
Okay.
Okay, so you
Can-
cast Bless on 3 people. It's Dre, Hessian, and Evelyn.
Mhm.
Hessian, you said you're gonna hide.
I
What is
think-
everyone else doing?
I think we should just walk forward.
I go invisible.
This is what we're doing.
waiting behind this corner for.
I walk forward. Jesus.
No.
Make a stealth check, everyone.
Okay.
We're all stealthing.
Fantastic.
Ambush this motherfucker.
Oh, God.
I have disadvantage. I'm not casting anymore. Anything else?
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh
we're fucked.
my
We're
god!
We're fucked.
Is June invis? He's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Hold the tray.
Oh, that is too. Evelyn can't save this. I'm not gonna roll for it. She can't save this. That's 2 nat ones.
Where am I looking again?
Trips Dre. They like collateral.
I'll just tumble forward.
It's not even that. Like, what happens is, as you all move forward in the dark, some of you have, like, the only people who don't have dark vision, by the way, are Kyburn and Hessian. Like, Dre, Arya, Evelyn, and June all have dark vision. So as you're walking forward, like, Dre, like, you're kind of like helping your friends who cannot see, as Evelyn is. And then Evelyn kind of like pulls them to a stop, but Dre, you don't see this, So you kind of just
Oh,
bump
God.
into the back of Kyburn as both of your pieces of armor clang together really loudly. And the person kind of like turns over this way to kind of like look and begins to squint. And June, as you're like trying to hide, you do not realize that you are standing literally in front of a hanging lantern. So your little fairy form is just silhouetted against the darkness. So they just kind of like see this fairy like floating in front of it, and they're like, "Oh, that's just a moth. Oh, that's a really big moth. That is a thing."
I thought June went invisible. Shit. Or did he not?
I
they
said
thought June
before.
did.
You didn't.
No
you
one,
didn't.
no one stated that
No
they
one
were
said
going
anything.
invisible.
No, they
I
didn't.
thought he did.
I
No
said
one's-
before, but that's fine.
All I heard is I could go invisible, and then nothing else about going invisible.
I heard her like quickly say once the panic.
I go invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's fine.
Okay, my apologies. If you have used your racial feature, I will allow it, but like once it's so I'll just remove that bit of narration because you have a 21, but your group has still been spotted.
Oops.
Like, you are invisible, but your entire group has been spotted.
We should all be hearing screams from the right side now, I imagine.
Yes, you all start hearing screams from the right side as this one dude, hearing the screams, immediately starts calling out for help, so that he is not being drowned out by the screams.
Yeah.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Alrighty, cool.
I was about to rush forward.
I imagine
Wait.
this guy's just looking away at this point, and we're just like, it's all good. It's all good.
Mhm.
Not, it's nowhere. Oh god, 20. That's the highest I've rolled for initiative yet.
Oh wait, I forgot I don't have to make a token because I have the token already set up for the thieves. I am
Bro.
a smart boy.
Yeah, dude. Bro, I've never rolled this high before. Yo.
Whoa, I didn't even see that until now. Kyber, Jesus Christ.
I'm fucking
Wait,
ready.
how did
I'm
it-
like,
Oh my god, Kyburn's like, let's get this over with.
God, I'm gonna go last in combat.
Kyber's like, let's fucking
yeah, dude.
jam.
No, this dude's just looking away for just a second. I think he's fucking dope.
He looks away and is like, hey guys, everybody help! Turns around, Kyber's like, you've made a mistake! So yeah, first up in the turn order, even with all the thieves' turns, is Kyber.
Oh yeah.
Because I tend to roll just one initiative for a horde of monsters, so yeah.
I'm lighting them up. 2 sacred flames.
Alright, drop them spells.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he's gotta make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, right, they're thieves. Hold on. Nice job, me. Well
This was a
done.
good plan.
So that first one is definitely a failure, so they take 9 damage. And that second one is also a failure. I am not rolling great with these dice.
Cooking.
Thanks for not doing that.
As
For cooking people.
you roast him for 19 points of damage, and he's not looking so hot.
Is he still up?
He's
Yep.
looking
All of them are like, oh fuck, okay.
I mean, you've got a bonus action. You could cast a spell.
I could. Oh yeah, I wasn't expecting to have to, but yeah, alright.
It's like I was expecting to just immediately incinerate this man, but okay.
I'll cast a spiritual weapon, I guess.
Ooh.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that fucking does him in.
Cool.
As your spiritual weapon, Feather of Truth, appears brilliant and white and glowing and astral, and just drops down on him, and he just, with a very gentle clang, he just dies.
Move.
Just Kyber turns to the rest of them. Fly, you fools!
Inspiraria turns into a phoenix.
June, it's your turn.
Alright, so am I invisible or am I not?
You are invisible.
Okay.
The second you
Duke.
cast a spell to attack, you will not be.
Nuke.
Yep.
Nuke 'em. Nuke.
As June's just like, guys, I appreciate you, but I gotta go. Bye. Just
Guys. Later.
begins flying off to nuke the boss.
So if I use my action and bonus action, I would get here? Okay.
If you use your movement and then your action to dash, you would get to here.
Okay, then I do.
Okay, cool. That
That's-
is your turn. It is the thieves.
A thieves' turn.
So they are going to do what the thieves do. And why is my thing not selecting? There we
Help
go.
the other thieves. You're right.
What
Thank
the boys do.
And they are going to... Dang it. How do I... Alright, it's right click. I'm an idiot.
Oh, man.
Now that they're hearing shouts from up on the wall, they're all going to start making their way up to the wall. It's
You're
crazy.
hearing shots from the wall.
Oh,
Ah, well, on the right wall, I guess.
And the left wall because the guy yelled for help.
God.
Right. Now I'll hold them off. You guys keep going.
Oh my god, are we gonna do that? We leave one person at a time before it gets to the final boss.
No, I
Like
can-
every anime fight ever.
And this,
No,
this
trust me.
person,
I got this.
you
I got
see a few torches duck into that building that you were curious about, and then suddenly those same torches start appearing on the wall.
Ah.
Yeah, at least we can see now.
And then
Ooh, ew. Aw, they're done having their eyes poked.
Cowards.
oh no, they are still getting their eyes poked out. Like I said, both groups are rushing towards the wall to help out all the screaming people. Like these guys
Right.
on the right
Oh,
side are
yeah,
like,
right, because
are
they're
just-
up there getting their eyes. Gotcha.
Yeah, so they're like, oh, our friends are getting their eyes jabbed out. We should probably do something. And these guys are like, oh yeah, we need to get up on this wall.
Kill the owl.
And this guy over here, who I just put up on the wall, is gonna have to make a perception check because
try.
it is still dark, and y'all
Quiet.
didn't light up any torches because most of you have dark vision.
You.
Dig you.
Uh,
I'm angry.
Granted, some of y'all did still roll nat ones, so it's not going to take him much to spot you. Bright side,
Oh, boy.
Arya, even though you're at the back of the group, you are very well concealed behind some barrels and crates.
Nice.
But everyone else!
Barrels in the creek.
Show myself.
Fantastic.
Which reminds me, I gotta roll for Evelyn. Stealthy times.
I'm a manly man.
Disadvantage.
What?
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 18.
So Evelyn is also
15.
concealed, but
Dig, Evelyn.
Hessian, Dre, and Kyburn, I don't know why I blanked on that for so long. You just had a turn. Y'all are immediately just like, they spot you and they're like, hey, wait a minute!
I didn't know thieves were so whiny.
Guys, there's more people on the wall!
It's okay, we're working to fix the wall.
Dre shouts, "No, there's not!" No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
No one else
that
is
is,
here.
that is all they can do because it is their turn. Oh wait, shit! I didn't move the wall people. I didn't move the wall. How foolish of me!
Wall people, what are you doing?
Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What are you
8,
doing? You know, the wall people.
9.
My Muppet of a man.
I should probably have a coat for my
Nine.
Oh boy.
fucking weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Where was
7,
that one guy? Where was he?
12, 13, 14,
I just want to
15,
put it down
17,
so I can use it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And I mean, granted, these people aren't going to last past June or Ari's turn, but
They can do their best.
at least they'll be trying, and that's what
Oh,
counts.
I accidentally put them down. I was trying to just make. Oh no, I can touch it. Hold up. No, I can't move it though. Sorry, I was just trying to make a token for the spiritual weapon because I want to make sure where it is at all times. Ah, fuck. There's just a little block down there. Hello?
Sorry,
Hi.
I'm still moving people.
Sorry, just making sure.
Just gonna put this guy here. I don't care.
Yeah.
They're
Nice.
they're getting attacked by owl.
Yep. Ow.
That is true.
Hessian, it's your turn. Go stab.
It's a horned owl.
Boonga boonga.
What?
Woo. it's the war call.
It's the
I
war
beg-
call of the Hessian's people.
Oh wait, this bitch still alive? Yes. What is this?
Yeah, that guy is still alive. Like, everyone who is still a token that is still on the map is very much alive.
What's the
Surprise.
red tiny
That's
square?
the exact square my weapon was on. I put
Oh,
that.
okay.
I don't know.
All right, that makes sense.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
but,
Your spiritual weapon would be... The guy was, like, right about, yeah, there, so...
yeah. Sure. All right, we'll go.
When did I get this second long sword? Too long. I guess I'll attack him with my.
Yeah,
my
I
When
would
when
say
Drake
Josh,
fails his oath
you're
with heroism, the sword
10-ish.
abandons him.
What did I just even hear?
Okay. Wait.
Hessian, are you stabbing?
Oops,
No, he's not.
I
Nope.
tried.
Not good.
Whoa, but at least you swung it versatile. Way to go, Hessian.
Yay!
Oh, don't you have another attack?
Oh wait, you don't have a shield?
I do have a
They
shield.
do have a shield, but they're not wielding it currently, apparently, because they swung their sword with both hands.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I do not.
And your AC is down by 2 for the next round.
Oh God.
Yeah, so if you want to swing your sword versatile one more time, you can, because you have the feature extra attack.
Yeah, it's been like 20 years since I fucking battled goddamn Hessian. I had no idea what this sword was.
Yeah, versatile means you use it two-handed. That means it does more damage. But the trade-off is that you can't use your shield.
Please use your shield.
as Kyber just looks at you and goes, please.
What? I'm supposed to use my shield.
Whack him again!
Are you gonna swing sword again?
Do I do it with that sword again then?
You have a choice.
Yes. Also, remember, June did give you bless, so you can add a d4 to your attack rolls or saving throws.
Oh.
But I will let you know that even if you rolled that d4, you still would not hit. So I would recommend trying again if you miss on this. Oh, no, that's a hit.
Give me.
That's for 4 points of damage. As you smack him real good. It's not damage.
Freaking.
Would you like to add damage though by using smite?
No, I think I'm good.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
You have to go gentle with these thieves. You know they're very delicate.
yeah, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna save all them smites for Julian. I'm just gonna drop all the smites on Julian.
Oh
Exactly.
God.
Oh shit! I never rolled initiative for Evelyn. I am a piece of shit. I am terrible.
Well, she's not gonna roll below over a 10, so you're fine.
Let's hope.
I mean, knowing our.
Oh, god damn it.
See,
Oh!
I called it.
Nice.
Oof.
No,
Well,
totally
since
called it.
she has
Well,
less
she-
dexterity than Kyburn, I definitely will give her her turn now, because I made mistakes as a DM, and I'm ashamed. I'm gonna have her walk up and
she was
start...
holding her turn until Hessian went forward without his shield.
Yeah, once she saw Hessian running forward without the shield, she's like, oh, that is a... We don't,
That is a no.
we don't do that in this house.
No.
It's been
As
200
she-
years.
as
Don't
she-
at me.
As she ran forward, and she gonna stab him with a spear, longsword, because I forgot that she has a longsword now.
Oh, is she gonna be versatile?
No, she's not, because she likes AC.
Eat my dick, yo. That-
As she does 9 points of damage, and you know what? She is gonna smite.
It's very spicy, yeah.
He's gonna say.
So that's
See, everyone's not as careful with her toys as Hessian might be.
2d8.
Well, keep
Hmm.
fucking that shit or battle me, bitch.
So yeah,
Oh, shit.
the rogue is looking really fucking rough. It's not looking great.
Yeah, dude, that's what 23. Trying to figure out
he is-
exactly
he is,
how
he's
much.
not dead, but he is not looking super great. On that note, it is now
Mm.
Dre's turn.
For what?
Alright.
43 days.
Dre is going to use his entire movement and bring him up to that point that I just showed on the map.
Yep,
Right
I'll
here.
ping it. Yee.
And he is going to wait. If he takes a crossbow shot, is there any chance of him hitting Evelyn or June, or not June, but Evelyn?
I mean, you're literally like... I will say this. It would have to legitimately be a nat 1 because you are like
All right.
10 feet from her.
Cool.
If
All
you
right. Just
put a
making
crossbow bolt in her back at 10 feet, I am going to scream.
Sure. So am I. All right. So I'm gonna shoot. At
I will
this
say
guy.
if he rolls a nat 1, now he has to hit Evelyn.
Oh yeah,
That
for
is
sure.
true.
It's absolutely just going into Evelyn's back, and she's just gonna be like,
All right.
"Ah, Dre, what the fuck?"
I'm gonna
yeah,
fire.
how
How many can I fire with my turn now?
Twice.
At the up and coming rogue
Two,
that's up here.
two.
Oh, the
All right.
upper one. Okay. Sorry, I
Yeah,
thought you were
Not
trying
the,
to
not,
shoot
not
this
the one
I
that
was
they're all
like,
attacking. God no.
Two. Yes, you have extra attack. Attack twice. Fire.
All right.
Yeah, dude, you got it. You got
First one misses. Second one absolutely hits, and it thwunks him good. As the
Oh,
first one
nice.
whizzes by him, he just kind of like sees the bolt go by and just opens his mouth to laugh before the second one catches him in the chest, and he's just like.
All right. I think that'll be his turn for now.
it. Light him up, Arya.
Arya, you. Mm-hmm.
Hello. So I was wondering.
I would like to goodbye.
I was wondering. If I use subtle spell, will I still break my stealth when I cast fireball?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yes, you would. Yeah.
Yeah, because subtle spell, what it does, it just means you don't use the verbal components or the somatic components, but you would still be shooting a glowing mote of energy that then explodes into a fiery cacophony of force.
Misdirection. No. I'll just use fireball. Who cares? Yeah, I'll send her right here, where it hits all my lovely friends here.
All your lovely. Not
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, because
All right.
the wall's
All
40
right.
feet in the air anyway, so even if you centered it close, it wouldn't hit him.
Yeah.
Well, that's,
Sturdy saving throw.
So yeah. Mhm.
what? 3 failures? Whoa.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's definitely 2 so far. Bye, thieves. Yeah, as you unleash a fireball in terrifying force, it explodes outward from the point you designated as it engulfs the 3 thieves as they try and dodge out of the way, tripping in the darkness as they explode.
Well done.
Fun. And then because I didn't move, I'll turn around and shoot a fireball at the guy behind us.
As he gets up on there, it's like, "What's all of this?" And you just explode his face. Yep, literally, because that beats his AC.
Ouch.
What's all this that... Oh! Arya just like sees him burn his face, like, "I'm so sorry, but you're kind of an asshole, but I'm so sorry."
He's okay.
I didn't mean it to. Oh.
No.
Yeah, that does it. We're back up to
Holy
Kyber's
crap.
turn.
Alright. Sacred Flame on the injured looking.
Alright.
Actually, no, because that's. Because they are thieves and my luck's gonna run out. So I'm gonna crossbow the very injured one by Evelyn and Hessian.
Okay.
There we go.
Christ alive.
There we go.
Yeah, that is just one clean, smooth headshot. That is just not even... Goodbye, sir.
Yeah. I'll then move the spiritual weapon with a bonus action to hit the guy right next to it. Dude, I'm on fire.
Yep. Kyburn's just like, "Wow, I'm actually doing really good today."
Yeah, look at the...
After months of getting knocked unconscious and just having a rough time with these assholes, I am suddenly having a good
That
time.
was clearly an exaggeration on all y'all's part. And then I'll just move up here for the rest of that.
I'm not saying like that's all you've done. I'm just saying like it
Yeah,
has been a rough few months for Kyburn. He's been like,
It has.
since
No,
I joined, he's like, I've had 200 years of good luck, and ever since I joined this fucking group.
Well, Oh, yeah, we're not gonna get into it now. But anyway, yeah, that's all for me. I'm done.
Alright, it is Evelyn time, and she is going to... God, I love the fact that I know how to do this now. Get all up in that man's business. And she's gonna smack him.
It's still really weird because June doesn't really take up the space. But yeah, either way.
I know, I'm just being... Evelyn's being respectful. She doesn't want to, like, tromp on
Yeah,
June's space.
I got you.
She just want to trump upon the person that she can't see. It's fine.
As she bumps into a fairy, she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Uh,
I can move it. Hold on. I'm just too big to do it.
So
Yeah.
she's only got 2 more spell slots left, so I will save those and just have her maintain the standard attack as this man is not looking happy. Oh boy, has he taken some damage. And he's like...
We didn't want him to be happy, so I think we're doing our job.
yeah, so he's not looking great. June, it's your turn. Zian.
Start working it.
using damage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
June's gonna get over there and fireball all of them, and it's gonna be great for the 5 seconds that it works.
Now
Oh,
we're talking.
does she have the range?
Cook
I
people.
mean, she just needs 150 feet.
150? Oh, I thought it was only 120. Yeah.
No, Firebolt is 120.
Oh, Firebolt.
Fireball is 150.
A fireball is 150. Yeah. So yeah, she can. Oh yeah, she can nuke all of them. That's great. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, she
Before-
could, actually, hold up.
He can. Sorry, I'm really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at this specific instance, with June's line of sight, they could hit it here, and then that would, oof.
Oh, they get them all here.
But if June is saving it for the
Bruh.
big bads, though, then that's what June will do. But we'll
If June
see.
had Quicken Spell, she would be able to do it right now.
Ooh.
that would never happen.
I don't think I
Does
have.
June have Quicken Spell?
Yeah, you do.
I'm looking.
You've used it before. I remember on fucking.
Yeah,
Oh
Google.
yeah, I do.
You have magic.
Oh
So you
my-
have Quicken Spell, and you have Twin
Now
Spell.
we're talking.
So yeah, if you want to spend 2 sorcery points and just bye-bye, then yeah.
But my invisibility.
Yeah,
I
that's
would
gonna go away immediately.
Grateful trait. I'm begging you, please. What the heck was that?
You know what? Sure, why?
Alright, roll me a fireball.
No, just June's. June can't cast an AoE spell without it hitting another person in the party. It doesn't work that way.
God, why?
They have a complex.
Thieves, please!
Oh,
Okay, 1 success.
No. Please no.
2 successes. Okay, so that's not as bad.
cowards.
But yeah, 2 of them are immediately ashed.
Shit.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. There we go. All right. Very nice. Very nice.
This is really funny to me because I'm just imagining what Julius hears right now, which is just BAM! BAM! Oh god, my eyes!
He
Julian
just
is
like
not
screaming, he's
happy
like-
right now.
He just hears screaming. He's like, you know, I thought the fighting was further away, but this is an interesting day.
Mm.
Yeah, it is now the thieves' turn. And they're all gonna do their thing. So now that the fairy is visible, this guy's gonna take an attack on June. We're gonna roll a d20, and I'm gonna add his attack modifier.
What?
June, whoa, hey, does a 16 hit?
Oh yeah.
How dare you?
Okay, so yeah, you take 6 points of damage
Oh no.
as he sees you and goes, "What the?" and just like stabs you with a dagger.
Damn.
Wouldn't that just completely?
Well,
The dagger.
See, here's the thing.
Yeah,
June,
I know.
June is tiny frame, so he's just like, oh no, and then it nicks him, and he's like, God, so much damage.
Ah.
Oh, there's also that one idea where HP
Oh
is
God,
just,
a
like,
human-sized
you're like-
blade
you're
for
like-
my tiny frame.
HP. Isn't there like one idea where like HP is just your luck and you're just like dodging all these?
I
attacks?
hate
It's
that.
like- I kind of like it.
Not gonna lie.
Because it's like he's just barely evading this up, but his like energy stamina's going down over time.
Yeah,
So-
I kinda like it, not gonna lie.
Otherwise, I don't like the idea of like
I
all
like.
my attacks not hitting.
Well, it's still not. I get. Whatever. It works for June though. I feel. Anyway,
For tiny people.
all right, that was a side thing, doesn't it?
Tiny.
Itty bitty bit. Oh, you get that thing away from my boy.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Fucking
Not
weird
my
to do,
child.
like, alright. Any away?
Hessian running up on them.
Me trying to. I can't get fired.
All the guys are doing their thing. Ooh.
How did you get all the way over there so fast?
Double.
I knew.
Oh shit.
Knew.
So
only go this
yeah,
far.
all the
What are you
thieves are
doing?
kind of like gathering around the owl. It seems, because it is still doing
No.
owl.
You're welcome,
things.
friends.
How dare you?
Big brain.
That ain't big brain. You killed a poor little bird. He's gonna remember this.
Bartholomew will remember this.
That's fine by me. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not even gonna bother rolling all those attacks.
Oh.
But I will roll the ones that are attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh fuck! No, get away!
This music player is
Phew.
black, Josh.
Ah! Ah!
So I'm gonna roll 2 attacks for Evelyn and for Arya. Arya does a 9 hit,
No!
and I have to check Evelyn's AC to see if a 17 hits. No, it doesn't. So y'all are safe.
Hey.
But as you all dodge these attacks, you're like, haha, fools, we have bested you. You just hear off in the distance a solemn "Woo," as it just fades into nothing.
Wait, did you say
Oh,
did you
no.
just who?
I just did a whoo, and then it
If we
faded,
heard-
and then it faded into nothing.
It's fine.
You
His life doesn't mean
Cast
anything.
Revivify.
Guys, it's fine. His life doesn't mean anything.
Shut up, Piper. Your
No.
life doesn't mean anything.
Hessian, it's your turn. What do you do?
Freaking here's who. You will not die in vain, Bartholomew. As I rush
Don't
for.
let it die in vain.
Never. I can only get to.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
You
good
just don't
enough.
get to die.
Good enough.
Ow! I just hit my foot. And then-
Alright, Queen.
Don't do versatile. Just my 10 cents.
What? Don't do versatile.
also
I'm gonna do versatile.
It's like, I'm gonna do versatile. Psych.
Holy crap!
Yeah, you just straight decapitate this man, and his head flies
Whoa.
off into the canyon.
Yo, whoa, check it out. Whoa, whoa, wait, that's weird.
His,
that's like-
his head just falls off into the abyss.
Bitch.
That was your action. You can. I'll say this, like, because.
Oh.
Well, no, because you got a shield in one hand and a sword in the other. You can't really just yeet a javelin. Yeah, that's gonna have to be your turn.
Yeah, I can't move anymore, right? Just making sure.
Dre, it's your turn.
Alrighty, Trey is going to, using his bonus action to dash, brings him up to what, 45 for a move?
I mean, are you a rogue?
No.
Then you can't
can't
bonus
do
action
that.
dash.
Oh, hey, Star. I noticed something funky.
This
I
thing?
am just going
Do you have dueling? Because you shouldn't have dueling because you got a shield with your short sword. Because it seems like it's doing +2/+3,
Zigzag
so 2
here.
different bonuses to damage.
It does a plus
Well,
2.
dueling only affects if you have like another weapon in your offhand. Shield doesn't necessarily count as a weapon.
Oh, one-handed, no other weapon. Huh. That's
Yeah.
funky. Yeah, I didn't know.
You're
I,
wielding
didn't
a melee and no other
I
weapon.
just assumed it was just like having a weapon and nothing else.
Nope.
That's on me. Huh, that's cool.
Did you say that's
But technically, I can't actually add the damage bonus, so that's actually just straight damage. Like it.
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
be
you can.
15.
It's core stats. You go to melee. You scroll down bottom left. There's like melee attack rolls, damage rolls. You can put 2 into the damage rolls.
Oh.
my
Is
eyes?
it just 2 or +2?
Just 2.
+2.
Just 2.
Oh,
Or
well,
plus 2. Either way, I just put it into 2.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like it did anything. Let me check something. Sorry, I just want to test this.
The other +2 is still in there.
Wait.
Yeah.
Why is there another-
Because that would have been
Yeah.
because that would have been max damage right there, but it was 13. But now this is 13. It's not max damage. Oh
No, because you rolled 6. Yeah. No, it.
I love all of this. Thank you. Kyburn,
Yeah.
you are the best.
Yep.
Dre, what are you
Thanks.
doing with your turn now that you've moved?
What am I saying? Thanks. Sorry.
Alright,
I need a break.
I am going to do more shots off at this one right here since Jude doesn't occupy.
So 2 more shots. Roll away.
Alrighty. Most exciting thing I've done is shooting with my cross.
Whoa! Yeah, it's almost
boy.
like he's in a great deal of pain because you've done 19 points of damage to him as you shoot him twice, and he, like, the first one strikes his shoulder and he kind of stumbles back towards the wall, like, and immediately braces himself against the railing to make sure he doesn't fall over.
Oh yeah.
And then the second shot thumps into him, dealing 10 points of damage, and he really braces against the walls. He actually slumps down into the corner, so he's now, like, sitting down.
Take a seat.
But is, like, in considerable pain.
Alright.
And that is your turn, Arya. What's up? What you doing? Lay it on me.
This real stabs me. I dodge out of the way. I'm like, oh my god! And I just throw my hands forward and cast Burning Hands.
Okay, he got to make a dex save.
On myself.
Don't go. What are you trying to go for?
I need to go for him to
So he takes 13 points of damage as a sheet of flame washes over him. But
Yeah,
he is
but-
still standing. He is just face burned, body burned, horribly burned, not having a good day, very angry.
Then so didn't move. Use on Firebolt, and I'm gonna shoot 1 Firebolt at him, which will probably be at disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, one at the guy that Dre just shot.
So you're doing a twin spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Even with disadvantage, both of those would have hit.
Yes.
So that is
First
bye-bye.
Yeah.
Nice rolls on the second one.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a
It's
mom.
almost like this is the most successful combat y'all have ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
We're
No
like
one's
working
taking-
together.
Probably universally.
No one's
yeah,
taken
no.
like a great deal of damage yet. Like it's great.
Oh, yeah.
So
No,
kind of
Don't jinx it
Arya's
now.
cleaning up.
It's so weird. It's like I'm cleaning up. It's like teamwork. Oh, it's so good.
I've
Kyburn, it's your
been
turn.
Yeah. Really? I just. All right, hold up. I do want to move, but I also. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use my turn to move.
To dash.
To dash. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna move
if
your
you-
spiritual weapon closer?
I can do that. Yeah. So that's my turn. Yeah. I'll get that in a sec. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
That's me. That's all for
Yeah.
me.
Evelyn's turn. Yeah, she's gonna do
Can
kind
I
of
take
the same thing. She's gonna dash up to here and put herself between big old bad guy and June.
Ooh. Protection.
And now it
Meat
is
shield.
June's turn. Now that June has protection, what does June do?
I'm going to dash again.
Okay, I would like to point out something.
Mhm.
You can fly,
I know.
so you don't have to stay on the wall. Ta-da! It's almost like
Bum,
flight
bum.
means moving in 3 dimensions.
What?
Whoa.
God damn it.
Whoa.
as June's like, thanks, Evelyn. Flies off away. And it's like, wait, a what?
We always fight in small confined spaces. This is a new thing.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
true.
That's why I made the map as big as I did. Is I was like, I want June to be able to capitalize on the fact that they can not be contained by walls and corridors.
It
Be
cannot
free.
be contained.
June is like, I am free.
Ah!
So yeah, anywhere along that 60-foot line, feel free. If you want, I will maintain the 60-foot line so you can see where you're moving.
New. Oh, frick.
Yep.
New.
Noom. Bye, guys. Yeah, and that's June's turn. And now, the thief, now looking and seeing this small fairy fly away over the wall where it can't shoot them, is like, oh, dip.
Oh, do you mind if I move? It doesn't change anything. I still have 60 feet, but do you mind if I just move over here so I'm not paranoid about being
Yeah.
pushed off the wall?
Go for it.
Evelyn's getting ganged. Wow, really? Take that extra step just to turn the token. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. You know
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Oh,
I moved the wall, guys. Hold on, I have to move the wall, guys.
That's not great.
What happened?
maybe
Well,
I should have known.
Evelyn is
guys.
surrounded by 3 flanking.
Oh my god.
Evelyn,
Yeah.
future wife,
I
no.
cannot get up there.
Oh, who am I? Okay.
Call from somewhere in Connecticut randomly just like a second ago.
Guys, it's feeling like I'm gonna be spending my entire time taking care of the people behind us, and that's kind of
Which
not...
you can do, because no, it's good, because you got range, and you can take them out from afar, because they don't seem to have ranged weapons, thank God.
Just keep moving along with this. You got this, Arya.
Yeah, just if you keep
Well,
slowly...
it's
can
less
do
that they
it.
don't have ranged weapons and more that one guy is really not confident in his ability to hit a 4-inch target from
That is
like
true.
60 feet.
5 excuse you.
Look, this man only scored like a 16 on his archery test. He didn't get like a full 30 by hitting them bullseyes.
Oh,
Oh, dude, Arya's got nice crowd control, especially for these guys.
Yeah, I might not be really doing much to Julian in the end, which is fine.
Well, that's fine.
It's okay, we have
can
my
handle
sword.
that. I think we can handle that. I think we can handle that.
totally kill his only friend.
I'm gonna blue. Oh no, he's gonna solemnly blue burst him like the light thing, whatever it is. I'm gonna
Sure.
blast him with my sword.
Oh my
My
god.
sword here, my light sword.
My late sword.
My light sword. My sword of light.
See, Dre doesn't want to kill Julian, but there really isn't many other options because Julian's too.
Well, there is. You
crazy.
could have talked out against it if you wanted to. You could be like, no, let's not kill Julian.
Yeah, but then he realized that it was too. Julian was too. Dre's not that enthralled in his friend over his mission. Like he has priorities, as diluted as they are.
All right.
As diluted as they are, well, at least he's self-aware.
Yeah. There is a line that's drawn, and the line is that we can't really take him back.
Hmm.
You might try to talk to him a little bit if he gets the chance, but if he doesn't, he's gonna do what has to be done. Or
Sure.
something
Okay,
like
yeah,
that.
so I gotta hold on. I gotta roll some D20s. And oh wait, I need to roll 5 because 2 of these will be an advantage. Because she's being flanked. That's still not great. So yeah, even with fucking advantage, none of these hit. As they're all just swinging, and Evelyn's just apparently like a really good fighter and is accustomed to fighting off hordes. As she deflects with shields and does
I mean, she would be.
twirls and knocks blades away.
Yeah, they're all flanked there too. Damn, she's
There are many more guards than there are initiative members in cities when we're infiltrating, so she would be.
Yeah, so Hessian, it's your turn.
Damn, that's a f***ing woman right there.
As Hessian just goes, "What a woman!"
What a guy.
You can hear the sadness in Walker's voice.
Yeah, it's kind of like I tried to make this encounter decent, but it's just turning out to be like.
Well, it's all gonna go to shit.
I think this is a very nice change of pace from all of us dying constantly.
Thank you, Trey, for your optimism. Just like I enjoy the fact that we're not all immediately being murdered.
Yeah, I will say that we are using a lot of our spells right away, so when we get up to there,
Julian, it's gonna be whoo boy.
Oh no, but I still have my sword. I haven't been using it, so.
The only benefit I have out of this is that the only person who actually knows Julian's class is Colin.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't know what archetype because I kept that a mystery.
Oh, mystery.
I'm a fucking javelin.
Okay, you're gonna. So the sword goes away. Hessian pulls out their javelins. Chuck 'em. Oh jeez, who you hitting?
Oh, I clicked something. Wait.
15.
Hessian, who are you hurting?
Oh, help. This one.
Okay, so they take 5 points of damage as you javelin them. They're still standing and they're looking pretty rough though. You still have your extra attack. Do you want to throw another javelin?
Eat my.
Christ alive! Yeah, they are destroyed. As they catch the one javelin in the back and they kind of like lurch forward. over towards Evelyn. She kind of pushes him back with the shield, and as she like straightens him out, you hit him right in the back, and they just
Yeah.
and slump forward off the shield onto the ground, and Evelyn just kind of like waves at you.
I wave back at her.
So yeah, that was your action and your movement. What do? You just stay there?
I guess I stay here.
Dre, it's your turn.
Yay!
All right,
Wait, no,
cool.
you have
I'm
extra
gonna
attack.
do.
Sorry, my apologies. You do have movement. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Apologies.
I have movement.
Yeah, you have 30 feet.
Oh,
You put
okay,
me.
I'll
If you
move
put
up.
yourself. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
So
it's
sorry, Dre.
okay. That's it.
Okay, she didn't interrupt me. My
Okay, Dre,
plan.
feel free.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I keep forgetting
Okay,
the paladins
so
actually
he'll
have extra
go.
attack.
Yeah. He'll go there. Oh man. So the best positioning.
I mean, you either hit Evelyn or you don't. That's
Yeah,
kinda
Yeah, that is.
That's just
Ah.
the duality of life. You either
Can I add anything to my movement?
You can dash, which uses up your action.
you can accent. You could also act surge.
Oh yeah, you're a
Excuse
fighter. You have action surge. Yeah.
Yeah, you have that.
Oh
I
yeah,
would say
okay.
that if it was me and
Yeah, I would save it for the actual fight, because I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Legitimately, I don't think Dre has ever used his action surge.
I don't think he has either. He hasn't used a lot of things. He could go up and fly right now, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, that does take an action.
you can.
All right, no, I'm not.
I mean, he could. He
He's-
could do it right
He's
now.
a
I'm
protector
not-
Asimar. It takes an action for him to do this, though.
I know.
Yeah. Also, he would be flying into. If he were to go where I would want him to go, he'd be flying right into the arms of the most powerful enemies.
I feel like as well,
Alone.
like Dre maybe is not the most experienced flyer because unlike Julian,
I'd
he doesn't
imagine not.
permanently have his wings.
Yeah.
So I feel
Alright,
like
so-
if y'all saw Dre fly for the first time, you'd be like, "Wow, he's he's really bad at this." It's like, hold on, I can get right side up. Wait.
Oh
Wait.
my god, Drake can fly.
He
Stop.
can, but he's not going to right now. He is going to.
He could have
Bro,
looked
Drake
Ooh.
could have been the owl.
so many times.
Yeah, but that would look terrible as Dre as the He'd be like screaming, you'd be flying, you'd be flailing everywhere.
Drake, oh, Drake. Come here.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Okay. It's a tough position. I think I'm going to just use my. That'll give me 15 feet if I dash, or I'll just move 50.
You don't have the dash action as a bonus action.
Yeah, I know, as the action.
Oh, okay.
I'll just I'll get up next to him. So yeah,
Okay, you can't attack then.
that's fine. It'll be okay.
Okay.
Taking attention off of Evelyn. Let's do this together.
Just immediately runs up. Hey, listen.
Join the initiative.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm missing an inside joke, but okay.
No, no, no. It's just funny to me.
The reason why it was funny to me is because it sounded like he was like one of those like
Salespeople.
go door to door. Yeah, no, people that go door to door and like, would you like to join the love of Christ?
Oh god.
You too can have morality.
Yeah.
Okay, Arya, it's your turn.
Guys, I guess
Yes.
I'm just that cool background guy. So
You'll be okay.
I'm probably not gonna be part of the big fight. So I'll go like, why not? And I'll shoot my other fireball.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot.
And I'll shoot my fireball at these guys.
Okay.
Burn and burn.
Is that your
burn.
only other third level?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my other third level.
She can make more. No, she
No,
can't.
I can't.
You can.
I used a twin spell.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can. You just have to burn first level or second level spell slots to convert them to sorcery points and then
Oh.
convert them to spell slots.
Oh god, that's just. Oh my god.
Welcome to being a sorcerer.
Bro, what? You got
Sorcerers are crazy.
sorcery points? Yo, what?
I've never done that before.
Yeah, you
Whoa.
can convert spell slots to sorcery points, then convert them back to spell slots, and then vice versa.
That's crazy.
Well, first,
Okay.
we gotta see if these guys survive. Or...
That is a good point.
They do not.
Good. Good, I didn't want them to.
Bye, sweet prince.
And I guess in that case, then I won't do anything crazy, and instead I'll use a good old fire bolt at the guy in front of Dre.
Hit. Drink.
Okay.
Hit. Drink.
Yuck.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Damn. 36.
Bye.
That's kind of hot, though.
I will say this. I was considering giving you disadvantage because you have Goggles of Night, which is artificial dark vision, but this is too good not to miss. Just imagine like Arya just levels her hand like she's shooting a gun, and firebolt just springs forth from her extended index finger, striking this dude square in the head as Dre watches his face just go boom.
Oh my
He
god.
just falls over
That's
to the
nice
side.
traumatization for
Dead.
you.
Dre looks over. Arya like waves like solemnly.
Yeah, Arya waves like, "Hey, look, I did it!" And Dre's just like, "This is horrifying."
Dre nods. His thanks, but he's got fear in his eyes.
Yeah, he's like, "This girl
waving
can kill, this
kindly
girl
during
can
this
kill me
nice
from
little fight.
120
It's like,
feet away.
I think that's my turn. I think that's it.
I'm gonna cut my losses while I'm still ahead."
There we go.
Kyburn, it's your turn.
Oh lord. Okay. Bonus action, move spiritual weapon, make the attack. Just open everything again. Yes.
If this crits, I'm gonna.
It's not.
Oh, thank God.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit. Still a bit. Still a bit though. Alright.
Yeah, he. That is some considerable damage. You
Cool.
hurt him good.
I'm gonna get into flanking with Evelyn.
Oh
I'm
God.
Damn.
Okay, my character sheet just fucking minimized on me. I'm dying. Help. I'm gonna give him the old mace.
The mace.
Nope.
No.
There it is.
Very.
It's with advantage.
Oh, it's
though.
advantage.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh.
Dang it. Ah,
Yeah.
shit. Fuck. All right.
I'm gonna superheat this one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hot.
Bye. As he dies, screaming in terror from the demon person who just lit him on fire after stabbing him with a glittering feather of truth.
All right.
Oh yeah,
That's fun. That's my turn. That's my turn.
You're not out of combat, but you're definitely doing well. It's Evelyn's turn. And she's just gonna dash all on up to here.
She doesn't move out of the way for me.
No, she runs around.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding, because the arrow is going over me. I know.
And then June, it's your turn.
Gonna.
As June makes another new.
Can I do the quicken spell again and cast fireball?
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hee
Yes.
Yeah, the sorcery points
Fifth
for it.
level
You could
sorcery.
also, if you're flying, you could probably reach that.
Yeah, you can probably.
above the
Like,
wall.
you're up in the air. You can see
Oh, yeah.
all of them. You can decide where you want to drop it, but.
That's all you, though.
Wait, what if
Oh
you
my
play
God.
here? Oh damn.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna kill
I
him
know,
right
but then-
before.
He's out of range for counterspell, so you guarantee to hit him.
It wouldn't hit these.
You got to decide whether you want to blast Julian and this other guy, or these two people
There's
up
so
front
many
blocking
arrows.
the
Oh,
blocking the entrance.
I feel
Sorry.
like these three.
It works either way. Oh,
Wait,
can you get
is there
there?
a place you can hit all three of those?
Yeah,
Oh,
right here.
really?
Yeah.
Or is
Yeah,
it?
there-
Hello.
Yeah.
There is.
I'm gonna
Well, yeah. If you want to
do
just
that.
save Julian for Dre.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll do that because I'm 19.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. Could be better.
Time to find out what some people roll.
Ooh-wee.
That's a
Ooh-wee.
success.
Uh,
That's a failure.
ah,
That's a success.
ah.
So,
Sadness.
two of them, the one over by Julian, like as he's kind of like seems to be enraptured in conversation, like he tilts his head just for a brief second to look away, and then sees this streaking fireball coming towards him, and tucks and rolls as the other, person at the front gate sees it, does the same thing, and the other person doesn't quite have the reaction time, but they're also a tiefling.
Oh,
So they
Oh.
take.
damn it.
You cheat. All right.
I'm not.
all
It's a
right.
tiefling token.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I
I'm
could
just-
have been that guy and been like, yeah, no, the tiefling takes a quarter damage while the other assassin takes
Yeah,
like
yeah.
full damage.
No, I'm just mildly upset.
Is this a
Well,
tiefling?
Oh man, I didn't kill them in like one hit. Oh,
Whoa!
gee.
Ah,
What
God
a pity.
damn it.
Yeah,
This
now
was
it's-
supposed to be hard. Ugh.
I mean, you still did 36 damage total. So
Yeah,
that's
now it's
still
the
something.
thieves' turn. And
Uh.
oh boy, these guys are not going to be able to I'm not going to have them act right now. But they will enter initiative at the end of this. Actually, I will have them act on this turn, but then I'll have them roll their own initiative for their own turns in just a second.
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make this bigger.
6.
Oh, there's so many rogues coming out.
What?
Hey guys!
He got. Ooh. I thought this was a furry, not a tiefling. Just saying.
Yeah, I thought it was a rat too.
Okay. Oh shit!
I thought it could be a rat, but I am now looking at it and it does.
Thought it was like
appear
a
to-
cat person.
I mean, either way. Well, they all seem to have swords, so I don't know if they're gonna be a rat. Like in Hover in June, but we'll see.
Guys, I'm
Guys,
running
I'm
out
gonna
of
die.
Oh, Arya. Oh, Arya. Oh, Arya. Oh, darling Arya.
Yeah, they can't move too much closer.
No, but guess what? You get that. You get that fireball back. 5 of them are in range.
Yeah, if you use your bonus action, you'll get the fireball back on your turn if you have enough sorcery points to spare after burning certain spell slots.
I'd have to use my bonus action for this turn to get the sorcery points, then use my next bonus action on my next turn to.
Well, did you use your bonus action on your previous turn?
No, I didn't. I just.
Then yeah, we'll just say that you retroactively spell slots.
Cool.
So I'm not a bastard, but it's still a lot of them, and they're all not gonna die with one fireball. Hopefully, probably. I really want to live.
We'll see.
We'll fucking see.
We'll fucking
Hessian,
see.
you're
We will eat your people.
So yeah, Hessian, you can either decide to keep going, trucking towards Julian, or head back and help Arya as you kind of look over and you see that the torches are a lot closer than they used to be, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, wait.
As Hessian looks back and is like, but they burned me, though.
It kind of...
But they burned me.
Oh, wow, is Hessian about to do a good thing and actually help Arya?
No.
What are you
What?
talking about?
Or is Hessian about to get revenge?
What do you mean? There's nothing of the sort.
I mean, well, that does make a good point. If Hessian were to go over and be like, you know what, let's just murder Arya.
It is kind. No, it's not hidden right.
I mean, there's a
was
lot
feeling
going
like a
on right
snack.
now. Who can say what happened in the dark?
Oh,
But Hessian also can't really see that great, so...
fuck.
Although that could be Hessian's excuse. They'd be like, oh yeah, I didn't see Arya, so I saw like someone in dark clad leather armors, and I thought, oh man, that's a bad guy.
You give me too many ideas. How far can I hit a javelin?
Hit a javelin.
Not that far, I don't.
Yeah, you could throw a javelin to a maximum of 60 feet. You would have to move closer regardless if you wanted to hit any of the thieves that are flanking Arya.
Mhm.
Hmm.
It's rough.
Everyone else is just going up here, right?
Yeah, everyone else is heading towards Julian.
Oh wait, shit.
I can take care of I can take care of them. You should.
I forgot about my other javelins.
That's good. Life is
Yeah,
good.
Arya's gonna down most of them her next turn, and I can take care of any stragglers. So you should just keep going.
See,
That's what
not
that's what Kyburn is shouting to you, retroactive.
Yeah,
Shut up, Katavern.
Kyron's letting you know that you can keep on trucking, so...
How far can I wait, I need to
60
get my
feet.
javelins.
60 feet. 60 feet is how far you
I
can go.
need to get my javelins. From the dead guy, right?
60 feet is how far you can go.
No, I'm saying, can I get my javelin?
Sure, you can get
Why
your
don't I
javelins
go
if you want. You
forward?
still have 3 more javelins, though.
Hey man, I need as many javelins as I can get.
Okay,
And I can...
roll me an investigation.
Ah, shit. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Fuck!
You can't find your javelins because it's dark.
Are they in the person?
The silver tips that would be the part that would reflect in the moonlight are inside the person.
Ah, shit.
So you just kind of stumble into the bodies, and you're like, ah, shit, geez, and you're kind of like feeling around, but you can't really find your javelins.
Okay, wait a second. What English? Can I still move 6?
You
Not
can,
60
you
feet,
can,
but
you've
how
used your
many?
action. You can move 30 feet.
I will move a little bit ahead. Yes, 30 feet. I see nothing going on behind me.
Well,
Dre,
Sure.
it's your turn.
All right, so
keep moving.
Yep, I am. I am going to. I don't want to step over. So let's do it here. I am going to use my wings and activate them. Use my.
Yo,
So
yeah,
action,
wings,
now you
dog.
can fly, so now you can move 30 feet in any direction.
All right.
Except
Starting
for straight
this.
down, because you're on a wall.
Yeah. Starting. Can I move right now, or do I have to wait until
Yeah,
next
you
turn?
can move right now. Like, you still
Okay,
have
alright.
30 feet.
I
Fly.
am going
You
to.
zoom.
Yeah, I'm going to move right about to here. Wait, hold on. I wasn't.
Yeah, you gotta click it on your token. Yeah, there. Whoa, what? 35 feet? Whoa, no.
35 feet. No.
Every single. I was about to say, why do y'all keep putting the arrow in front of your tokens? That's not how movement works.
Nope. Nope. I'm angry.
Stop being
Is
angry.
that okay?
Okay,
Is
so
that
yeah,
okay?
you've moved and you've used your action. Arya, it's your turn.
Light him up.
I'm gonna take a breath. Gonna not panic, and I look at the massive crowd of people in front of me, and I will I'll shoot a fireball. Right? Is it here? Yeah, it's right here.
That's right.
Okay.
There, yeah. No.
Oh, that was a bad
Oh,
fireball.
no.
That was 4 ones.
I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh no.
It's not gonna kill him no matter what. It's fine.
It's not. It's not. I can help you out though. I can help you out.
You're worrying a bit too much. I got this.
You sure, Mama? What are you?
I am 100% sure.
You sure, Mama?
Okay,
Gavin.
so as the fireball explodes, it looks like some of them aren't taking the full amount of damage as they have, you know, it's almost like they have dexterous abilities.
Yeah, that too.
God.
Not really, they're not high enough level to have evasion, but you know.
No.
Yeah, I gotcha.
But 2 of them absolutely take the full 18, and they are not looking happy. Dag nabbit, can the tokens do what I want them to do? Thank you, Christ alive.
Christ, criminy.
Aw, jeez.
Aw,
Yeah, it's,
jeez.
that's your bonus action. And your action, do you move or do you go for broke?
Let's be real.
It's like, so, Arya just looked at them. In hindsight, I thought this would kill all of you. Goodbye.
And I will cast Scorching Ray.
Oh, okay, going for broke. I love it.
Yep. I'm gonna cast. I one ray at this guy, 1 ray at this guy, and 1 ray at this guy.
Okay. By the way, which spell slots did you convert down to sorcery points?
I converted a single first level. So okay. Yeah, I converted a single first level because I only use 1 sorcery point, so I'm good. Oh, I didn't.
Because I was about to say, it takes, you'd have to do 2 first levels because it takes 5 sorcery points to make a 3rd level.
Well, yeah, but I only used 1 sorcery point at the beginning.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I understand
yeah,
now.
I'm good.
Everything makes sense.
Yes. My mantle of flame hasn't been used yet. I didn't reset that. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you roll me a Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
Slay. Oh, nice. Nice.
So,
Very good.
who are you hitting again?
I'm gonna do 1 at this guy, 1 at this guy, and 1 at this guy. All the way right here.
The front 3, yeah.
Okay, so that's a 5, a 6, and a 5.
Burn it, burn it,
5 and a 6
burn
and a 6, sorry, my bad.
Burn it, burn.
Yeah, so they're all still standing, but the one guy at the very back is just looking like, oh man, a stiff breeze could kill him.
Alright.
It's Kyber time.
Oh god, it's Kyber time. Oh no. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
jeez.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so, you know what I'm going to do?
let Arya die. No.
Not
Um,
should, but
I'm gonna. Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna cast slow on the 6 guys here.
coward.
Oh,
Ooh.
does that have the range?
Nice.
120 feet. So yeah,
oh,
I'm
dope.
good.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm all set. Yep.
120
Yeet.
feet, Daniel.
Okay, so they gotta be a 14 with a wisdom saving throw, and it's which guys?
Just the 6 closest to Arya.
Okay, so the guys that she fireballed.
Yeah, it can only pick 6 of them, I think. Maybe I'm making that up. Hold up. I might be able to get more
Okay.
than...
So it looks like the 4 at the back that just climbed the stairs have definitely been affected by your spell. But the 2 that are right up front are very much not slowed.
Alright,
But, I mean, that's still not bad. That's a minus 2 penalty to AC at dexterity saving throws, and they can't use reactions. And on their turn, they can either use an action or a bonus action. They can't use both.
Ooh.
yeah.
And their movement speed is halved, so this is just like, this is nasty.
This is especially good for a fire spell person.
I'll guiding bolt the one closest to Arya.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, that one's not affected though. Either way. Nope.
Oh, no.
No.
Sorry.
What the hell? I'll move this thing that way, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, it is Evelyn's turn, and she is just going to keep on trucking. And June, it's your turn. What you doing?
I don't know. Sleep
What
looking
you-
real good right now.
What you doing?
Did you
Ha ha ha.
I love that June still has all their spell slots with exception of their 3rd levels.
Nice.
That is fun.
Oh man. I'm going to cast Fog Cloud.
What?
Hello?
Fog Cloud. What? Holy shit, I forgot that you had that spell. You never use it! Yeah, and oh wow, this doesn't. Okay, wow, yeah. This has no saving throw. This is just they can't see.
Not losers.
Damn.
So we're all like doing good in combat for once.
So yeah, the people who were like, "There's that fairy that fireballed us," now cannot see, and they're like, "Hey, wait."
Wait, where'd it go? No.
Does that include Julian?
No, it's a 20-foot radius sphere. It's the same as a fireball, but it just they can't see.
Yeah.
So if they attack,
I need a
June, they're gonna have
Minecraft bed.
disadvantage.
You need a Minecraft bed token you can use for your AoE spells. That's what
Shit,
I do.
why have I not added the turn order for these people? I am a fucking failure.
You're clown, Walker. You're a fucking clown.
I know.
Clowning. Disgust.
I got your clown shoes.
I got your clown
You got
shoes.
him right here.
I know.
Shut up.
Look, no one is more upset about this than I am.
You clown.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I also could have sanctuaried Arya. That might have been helpful.
I'm good. Don't you're worrying too much about me.
Oh, also I don't have it prepared, so never mind. I couldn't.
Oh, we're good.
Since when is Kyburn's so worried about our comrades?
I need
God.
y'all to achieve your. I can't say.
Well, I need you to achieve your objective. I'm just kidding. I'm just not really wanting to die alone.
Yields. God.
Oh God. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
So at least they're going before Arya, except for this fucking people.
Walker, you're not rolling good tonight.
I know. I'm very aware.
I think we're right. That's like. It's all right. It's okay.
Maybe it's a good sign for Lost Tales tonight.
Oh.
I
no.
roll my own dice for Lost Tales, and I'm not using the ones that I'm rolling right now. They are garbage dice.
Oh, here comes Julian.
Yeah. So it is still
Lord,
June's
Mary.
turn because June did an action and they moved. So actually, wait, that would be the end of their turn. Never mind. I am a foolish man.
Oh, fuck, man.
It is the thief time. It is
Thief
thief time, and they're oh nasty.
They're slow boys.
Let's fight.
Some of them
Oh.
are.
This is either gonna go extremely in my favor or extremely not so much.
They only get one attack, so.
Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3.
That doesn't help if all of their attacks
1,
hit.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
See, they don't move very fast though, because they're very slow now. Holy shit!
Look, they're here. Aw.
They're a fuck ton. Okay.
Oh,
You
shit.
fucker, why do you flank me?
Oh god.
Because Josh, it's all I can do.
It's all I have.
Yeah, but in addition, so I have good news and I have bad news.
Oh
Can I hear-
god.
I would like the good news first.
They're attacking you with advantage, and I'm not rolling my garbage virtual dice. I'm gonna try rolling my garbage real life dice.
What's
Damn
the
it!
bad news?
Damn it!
Let's go.
Oh, here comes the good news.
Fire's
Arya does an 11 hit.
No,
What do you mean no? Your AC's an 11.
my AC's 12.
It is.
Since my dexterity's been 14.
The system didn't modify it. God damn it.
Coward.
I hate that the tokens aren't updating properly. This is sad for me.
Yeah, it's been really weird the AC thing special. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
Nice in
Yeah,
this.
that's great. I hate it. Terrible.
I do.
Garbage.
Thanks, I hate it.
Nasty.
Yeah.
So they miss. And because all of their other attacks were bad. But the rest of them, who I am actually gonna do the dice roller for, because I'm not gonna bother like rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 d20s.
Oh no.
No, you're fine.
Alright, let's be smart. Let's do this.
Can you mark which ones are slow so we don't lose?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and put snails on them.
Yeah.
Snails.
He's a snail.
Why did they
Smiles.
Everyone manipulates time and it's represented by snails.
The fact there's not one right here, it bothers me.
I
The
wish they
pyramid is not complete.
grouped up just a little bit more.
Yeah. So that is Oh wow! Way! I rolled good. I don't even have to add. I don't even have to add their modifiers for this. All of those hit.
Oh no. What's hitting? Wait, what? What are they doing? What's happening?
Let's see.
Oh, they have those! Whoa, I didn't know about that. Okay.
Wow.
How does
God,
43
what happened?
points of damage do you?
Oh,
43?
Yeah, because their dexterity modifier is a +2, so that's their damage bonus. So I had
Oh
to, because since apparently if you do, okay, here's the thing, if you do the +2 on the advanced dice roller, it will literally just only add 2. It will not add 2 to each dice rolled because it's garbage. So I had to actually, yeah.
43 is like such a great number. I just really like that number.
Good thing you're level 6.
I mean, bright side, I did say that these two flanking you attacked first, so that you're not like being stabbed while you're on the ground.
I am out.
Didn't have any sort of cover because
No, Arya.
like
They
maybe she's
had the cover of being unconscious.
This is literally the fucking Godfather right now.
all right.
I mean, it really is. You're just like, yeah, yes, I'm doing so. Oh God, please no. As you just hear, and they all fire arrows, and you just get pin cushioned.
Oh, good. That
Wouldn't
was.
she miss? All right, doesn't matter.
So yeah, that's unfortunately all that they can do on their turn. Hessian, it's your turn.
Oh, unfortunately.
So Arya is down. Okay.
So Arya is unconscious. You all
And alone.
you all watch as the flames that were wreathing their hands now subside as your ally, who is, by the way, really hard to spot in the dark wearing all black.
Wait, so can we not see?
You can hardly see her. Like, the thing that was keeping her in your purview was her bright red hair and her flaming hands.
Oh boy.
But now you only have one of those things.
Keep moving. I'll handle this.
Kyber's just like, oh,
We came here for a reason. Let's not fail that.
I love how Kyber's just like, oh, god damn it. Fine.
You need to finish Julian, and then we can leave.
Yeah, someone needs to go over there and kill that man. Yeah.
Honestly.
So,
I don't want him to die before I get there, but if he has to die, then he has to die.
Say less.
So, Hessian, you going to help Arya? Or are you gonna go stay on mission?
So funny.
Alright, so if I use a spell,
There's not many spells you have that are gonna reach the range of Arya.
yeah. But if Kyron about to start heading back there?
He looks like it, yeah.
Frick! Nah, I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'll just keep going forward. Not to say what to risk. I was risky, but you know, I could go
Right,
60
yeah.
feet.
You can go 60 feet, so you're right up here.
Oh,
Right
I already looked at big. Thank you.
Oh yeah. It's the pink circle. Follow the pink circle.
Ah!
Yeah, and that is your turn.
Yes.
Julian time.
Oh,
That's
shit.
taking me
Dre
so
time.
long. Okay, awesome. God, jeez, maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
You can move 60 feet if you do the dibbity dash.
Alright, I'll do the dibbity dash then.
Eat him.
June
Yeah,
saying this is
this-
like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
This
you're right
line right here.
there. Yeah.
What do you mean? It's this line.
Oh, it's this line. I thought that'd be 65.
No, this is 60 feet from where you were.
I guess counting isn't my stuff.
Move
Alright, I
forward
guess
one
I'll
more
do my-
space.
Oh, one more? Okay.
Ow.
Yay, we
God
did it.
bless.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, that is all your movement and your action.
Alright,
Do you
cool.
want to action surge or you want to hold it?
At this rate? Yeah, I might as well.
Oh, I realized I
That
didn't
was-
send this to you this morning, Walker, so I'm just gonna
Oh,
pop
hey,
my
what's up?
That's another.
prepared. I'm just gonna pop my prepared in. It's, I think, the same except for maybe one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you only changed one spell slot. That's fine though. These are good.
Yep.
Alright,
Cool.
cool.
Cool. Yeah, so you... Shit, I forgot where he was, so I have no idea if he actually dashed the full amount of his movement.
Yeah. Right, yeah, okay. So that was.
Let's see, he was like right here, right? And he got up to here.
Yeah.
And so
I got up to right on the path. When I was.
120 here.
Oh, I can get all the way over there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, because an action surge basically just gives you a whole new set of actions. And
Alrighty,
movement,
here we go.
And bonus action depending on your stuff. The way I typically rule action surge is you're basically just giving yourself another turn.
Right, yeah.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Alright.
Because action surge is the only thing that fighters really have
No,
going
wait.
for them.
That is true. Besides that and second win, that's about it.
Like,
Second one.
the only reason I'm
Plus.
giving Dre that much freedom is specifically because the rest of you can just one-hit a room and call it a day. Dre has to go one by one.
Oh yeah.
Kyber can just be like, yes, I see. Guiding bolt, now I have advantage. Inflict wounds, now they're dead.
Also, it'd be pretty anticlimactic if just someone fireballed Julian and that was the end of the episode.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that is Dre's turn. It is now this person's turn. They still cannot see, so they are going to lash out in June's last known location. They do not hit. This person cannot... Hold on, let me look over the specifics of Fog Cloud. Is it just that it obscures view?
I think so.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, they literally just can't see. Like, they would have to have blind sight and able to see. Wow. So, until wind comes through here, they're not going to be able to see. This guy doesn't have anything that he can do on his turn, so that's it. Arya, it's your turn. Oh, right. Death saving throw.
Oh, I love
Oh,
those. Wait.
Oh,
Kyber,
I forgot
hurry.
for a second. I'm like, hey, Arya, time to... Oh, right.
Ah!
Yeah, you're good. You made a success.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
You're okay. Get stabbed. Ooh.
It is now the Tiefling's turn, and they are going to use an action on their turn to pull out a magic item of theirs.
Awesome.
And now the fog cloud is gone. But they can't
boy.
do anything because that's their turn.
Okay. Do they look like they're about to, like, make sure she's dead?
Well, do you want the honest answer or the
I would like the
roleplay
honest answer, please.
the honest answer is yeah, they're about to double tap. The in roleplay answer is it looks like they are preparing to make sure that this target is dealt with before they move on to the next.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Drew's gonna feel so
Here
guilty
we
about
go.
Alright, well,
As Kyburn's like, well, I guess I better save a third level. Jesus.
no, hold up. I'm seriously debating here.
this. Oh my god.
It's
That's a lot of feet.
not worth it. I'm sorry.
What?
She's not worth it, Dan.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm not in range for heals, and
Oh.
I can hold them off, but I can't save Arya and hold them off. So I think I gotta go with Heshin.
Arya doesn't like burst to fire.
God.
When
She's one level too low. You know, I'll do her one thing. I'll send the spiritual weapon her way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay.
This is so sad.
Looks back at Kyber coming. He's like, perfect.
Arya's been through a lot of pain so far. Maybe this is just the end.
I'm
I feel so bad for Arya.
Evelyn, it's your turn.
Yes.
Right, I'm Evelyn.
Yes?
So Evelyn now goes into the gatehouse, descends the stairs, and is out here. And that's her turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Arya.
Let me check something real quick.
What?
I hope you don't mind that I didn't save your character's life, Josh.
It's not the first time. It's good.
What do you mean it's not the
Oh.
first time? What do
No,
you
it's the first time that you know. Don't worry about it. No, I'm generally.
What was the first time? When we were running from the explosion and we physically could not save you unless we all died with you?
No. We'll have this conversation later.
Uh,
If Arya survives.
Yeah, there I was gonna say.
She's not going to. I'm kidding. I'm
What later?
Mhm.
What if she dies and the prophecy is ruined and Dre has to stay with his initiative? Well, wouldn't that be a pity? Just kidding. Just
See, that's what I'm just trying to do, you know?
yeah.
If I die, it's cool.
No, if you die, I'm gonna feel like, oh my god, what is my character gonna do?
I'm saying this is
Then the prophecy changes.
Yeah,
Something.
and then we find out
That's
it's
my
fine.
working theory, at least. If you do, like,
I'd
actually
imagine.
finally die, someone's gonna have to take your place.
Oh my god.
If we can use the revivifying? No, we're way too far away for
it
that.
takes a
Oh.
solid
I-
minute, so you would have to.
If I hadn't gotten the info I had gotten last session, I would probably have tried to save you.
Oh, okay. Does this have to do with the info you're distracted? Oh, you can't tell me. Never mind.
Yeah, I can't. Either way,
Don't worry, guys. I have 2 antidotes on my body.
sure. All right.
Okay.
They're gonna be slow moving, most of them, so we'll figure it out.
Was the first time Lucy?
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Kyburn,
What's up?
does a 25 hit?
Where is this coming from? Yeah, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, no.
Just barely.
Neat. Time to roll some
What is-
damage.
What is happening right now? What is
God.
Is this
this
working out?
motherfucker's sniping me? All right.
Oh.
He just hit me through Heshin right now. Is that what's happening?
Cross that shot. Just 2 lightning bolts.
You You know what?
Bro, it's like going right through it. It just fucking shoots a gun, just disappears at his head. It's like, hey, I'm not affected by this. Just goes
I
straight.
am not affected by this, of
I'm
course.
not affected by this. No.
Excuse me. He can't be hit with guns. Guns is like his resistance.
No.
Is
No, he just disappears when she's shoot with a gun. No, it just has to go right through your kyber.
Fuck.
Is this like?
As you take 30 points of damage as 2 Eldritch Blasts arc
shit.
over the castle walls and slam into you from above.
What the?
Bruh, there's like walls
And
in
that's
the way.
all his turn.
You sure there's like walls? There's Hessian in the way.
Like I said, it arced.
It arced.
How many fireballs do you have left,
This is
June?
a sign.
What makes you think I have more spells?
Ah, yay.
Oh my god. Well, it's all you now. All you.
All because you guys wanted to follow me on this bullshit mission.
Oh, it's my turn, guys. This is great.
Arya should have said no. Arya only said
Arya
yes.
should have said no. It was.
Just-
I asked you guys several times. I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you really sure?"
Well, now you're saying it. Are you sure? 100 times.
So June,
Oh, yes.
what do you do?
I
I mean, clearly you have moved, but do you do
Yes.
anything else?
I cast spiritual weapon.
On
This
Oh boy.
the on the bad man?
But
But
this man.
But can you see Julian from that far away though?
it is out of also out of
wait.
range,
I
I believe.
recommend the
Yeah, it's out
tiefling
of range
personally.
in sight, so yeah.
Oh, sure.
You can get
Then
this man,
that guy.
and you can get these fools right here behind you with the Dre. That's it.
Gonna get the bad man.
Okay, cool. Roll me a spiritual
sorry.
weapon.
Can I attack 2 times because I'm also gonna use it again for my action?
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action, so no, you wouldn't be able to use spiritual weapon twice.
Oh.
You would just be able to use
As
it
an
once.
action?
No,
Oh, okay.
casting time is a bonus action. It wouldn't work that way.
Oh.
So yep, that does 6 points of damage as it hurts him good, something fierce as you slash him with the glittering golden sword that forms from your spiritual bonds. And he kind of like looks over in your direction and just narrows his eyes. You still have an action. What would you do?
I'm gonna cast magic missile.
As you magic the missiles, roll that damage for me real quick. Okay, so yeah, that's 9 points of damage total as he just gets bombarded with darts of gold and purple energy.
Yeet.
It is now the rogue's turn.
They have crossbows now.
Oh god, they're gonna
Yep,
hit me.
but they're pretty out of range
Yes.
for Kyburn.
This is good. This is a good.
They're gonna hit me.
Looking at clouds.
Shut
Looking
up.
at clouds.
I'm reading here.
Yeah. And then the last two,
Mm.
I'm ready. I'm
It's
ready
always
for
the
it.
Eldritch Blasts that kill me.
Oh my god.
That statement hits on every sentiment. And then
Sorry for
Arya
dragging
opens her
characters into this, guys.
okay.
Arya-
I know
Present.
exactly what I am going to do.
Oh god.
Arya, you wake up.
Oh.
With 5 hit points.
Damn it!
Okay.
Oh shit!
And you are
Explode.
before Julian.
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Holy shit!
And he looks at you and just goes, "It's quite a shame. They pulled you into their conflicts and then left you for dead. Tragic, isn't it?"
It definitely seems like what's been going on recently. Sorry, I was like frantically looking around.
And he kind of like looks back over the cliffs and just like is looking at basically like the river below, and then kind of looks back over his shoulder towards the conflict behind him with everything that's going on, as well as like the city, and he just goes, "Well then, I guess you have a choice to make in where your loyalties lie." So, you wish to continue to stand by the people who throw your life into danger and murder and destroy every bit of the civilization around them? Or will you join me in the new civilization I am going to build?
These people have been with me for a lot, though. It's not just this one situation, and there's been more. So, what's been going on? But I have been left behind quite a bit.
Isn't that just terrible? I guess no one has ever asked what you've wanted.
No, not really, actually. Not in a very long time.
Well then, Arya Maverick, what do you want? And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, something about Julian in this specific moonlight, he seems like he legitimately does care. It almost seems like he is actually invested in the well-being of all the people that he is trying to help. And Dre and the rest of them just don't understand. They just don't get it. You are now charmed.
Is he an enchantress? Is it happening?
No!
Is it happening?
And with that,
I would love-
their turn. It is Hessian time.
See, we have an inside joke for that. That's
Okay. Oh fuck.
I'm not great.
So Walker,
Mm-hmm.
am I able to? I kind of want to ask my God for some advice of what I should do right now.
Okay.
too.
Awesome. All about it. Let me give me a religion check, and I'm going to shoot you a message real quick, depending on
God,
how well you roll.
religion. Fuck. I was gonna say it would be advantageous because I'm really looking at my choices here. Or can I shoot you what I would say? Or is it in my head, right? Oh no, the map is glitching.
I have asked the question, and yes, this would be like in your head, or it would be. I feel like this wouldn't be out loud, because while I do not doubt the practice of out loud prayer, I feel like it also just kind of. I don't know. I've always viewed prayer as like a bit of a private thing. Like it's your conversation with God. Like it's not.
Okay. Oh, everything is.
So yeah, I
legit.
sent you a question in Discord messages. So just get back to me on that one in the
Yeah.
DMs.
Quick question. Are there like walls, or like is it just like flat on the up here?
There are walls. Yeah, it's like it's not just immediately walking off into the
Okay.
abyss.
All right.
There's like maybe like a 2-foot wall.
Hmm.
So like the surface you're standing on is 40 feet above the ground, and then there's a 2-foot wall going up that prevents
Yeah.
you from immediately stepping.
I almost
into
had the
death.
best idea just now.
Ow.
Just fucking ball bearing along the. That could have been something, but oh well.
How do you spell?
Words are difficult. I don't know.
Words fail.
Words.
Words do fail, apparently.
Part of me wanted to do the thing that Star does, where it's like that speech was looking tasty, or
What?
I'm still trying to wrap my head around how just two Eldritch Blasts did like at least
I'll say
15.
this. You get no response. But the one thing that does happen is you do feel a warm presence in your chest that you haven't felt in a really long time. And it's a presence that you felt familiarly back in your days adventuring and heroing. It is that small nagging voice in the back of your head that has spoken to you before of camaraderie and compassion, of saving all you can before you, and you kind of begin to kind of like you've been all over the place and you've seen some shit that's made you weary, but you know, being around these people, it's kind of like inspired you to maybe rethink your cynical worldview.
Why?
But you're also kind of like, suffice it to say, on the question you specifically asked your god, you got no response though.
God, I guess it's not time. And I'll so mad. I think. Wait, do I have anything else? As for yeah, cure wounds. My boy right here. Pat his peen head. I'm kidding.
Please more. No, I wanted.
Don't worry about it.
Lay on hands.
No.
This is okay, though. This is.
Heshin, you have a heal pool.
Bro, Heshin, what?
Who said that? God?
As Heshin's personal hero, Braxton calls forth from the ether.
Yeah.
My biggest inspiration.
You get 8+ inspiration points.
Yeah. Big forward, and I can stay 30 feet. I'm happy.
I just imagine like Heshin sees the visage of Braxton. She's like, oh, "It's me, but not cool."
AKA, it's me, but he's cooler than I am. That's what I meant to say. It's the cooler version of me.
God damn it.
I mean, Dre is free to interpret whatever hallucinations Heshin is having in whatever gauge of mental illness he needs to.
Pat him on the back, say we gotta keep going, and then I go.
How are you gonna pat him on the back when he's flying like 30 feet above the
No,
ground?
he's
patting
talking
me
about
on the
Kyber.
back.
She's patting
It's
Kyber.
not everything's about you, Dre.
God, I fucking traveling.
And now it is Julian time, and he is going to offer Arya a potion.
I'll drink it so happily.
He just wants to use you.
Oh.
But you're not there to say anything, you traitor who abandoned me to
He
die.
shouts. Yes, that's exactly what I did after I told you. Oh, this is gonna get rough. Like 17 times.
You don't get to call people in on your bullshit and then be like, oh, but then I told you not to. There you go.
Holy crap! Fucking yeah!
And now Arya's back to full.
Oh god.
That bodes well for everyone who's about to round that corner.
I am.
Dre, it's your turn. By the way, person about to round that corner.
I am going to. Well, it's not going to be as fast as you think. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll get up to there where I just went to half
I'm just
my
kidding.
with my
Arya doesn't have
movement.
fireball anymore. Y'all are fine.
Yay! And then
My spells do damage.
Arya's
let's
just like,
see, and then
I
I'm
can still
going
hurt people. Man, I don't need fireball to fuck you up, mate. Come
I'm
here.
going to launch a sword beam at the guy, the tiefling.
Okay. Wait.
Sword beam.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, he's not a tiefling, but yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay. I thought that
Kill
was.
him.
All right.
Fast.
Yes. I'm going to
Do
end.
that, please.
It's a 1d8. Yeah. I don't know why I'm fiddling around.
Was it like 4 total like blasts or just 2? Like,
It was just 2 shots,
Oh.
Okay.
but one of them was a crit.
Oh no.
Oh, that would.
Oh, that'll
As,
do
as
it.
Kyburn's just like, wow, it feels like one of those was a critical hit if we gauged things in such a way. You still have to
Yes.
roll a hit, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. How do I roll a
Mhm.
sword beam? Do I just
Oh,
roll
right.
the sword?
I should hold on. Let me fix this real quick. I'm gonna add that to your doobly thing. Yes. Hello. Hi.
5th level warlocks, it's just. Instead of just like stronger, it's just 2 separate shots at once, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
No, whatever. Doesn't matter.
There you go.
all right.
Yeah, you
Sword
straight up Legend of Zelda sword beam him real good.
Oh yeah.
I realize it's
That
supposed to be
will
adding a
be-
different modifier. 10 points damage. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now.
All right. I think that's my turn then.
He's
How's he looking?
He's not looking happy with any of you, and he's looking a little rough.
Okay. All right.
Please make him unhappier.
Not to say that there's guys coming up behind you guys, but there's.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, Evelyn.
Evelyn, no.
Evelyn.
This turned bad really quickly, and we only have like 30 minutes left
What do you mean 30 minutes?
for like someone else's campaign. I don't know. I thought that was a discussion.
Oh, Star. Yeah, you have to go at 4, right?
Oops. Oh, this is about to be a big cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Well,
I hate it.
I can continue. It's just we're gonna be without Hessian for a bit.
Okay.
Once we hit the timer, because I'm not gonna try and keep you over, Hesh. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to combat to. Yeah. Anyway, June.
What?
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Time for me to roll damage.
Oh god.
Okay, so you take 5 points of slashing damage as this person's whip strikes across your little fairy back.
Huh.
Oh wait, sorry, my bad. 8 points of slashing damage. I keep
Cool.
forgetting that +2 is his bonus thing. I'm dumb.
Fun.
So yeah, 8 points of slashing damage, and then you take 4 points of poison damage,
Oh.
as it looks like this whip has some poison.
It's fine. See, you're doing good.
Now, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Well, never mind. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine.
Guys.
You're solid.
Good,
10 out of 10.
Good.
This is great.
Wait, did you have 32 hit points or 30 hit points?
I had 30. I think I did the math.
You had 30, so minus 12 it'd be 18. There you go. Hit points are fixed. That is all
Thank
they can
you.
really do on their turn, because that is their movement and their action. They do not get to attack twice. Arya, It is your turn.
I will use Mantle of Flame, and I will, so no one exactly knows what's going on. I will do the thing I just sent you, if that's okay.
Oh.
It's gonna be on me.
I'm a little scared.
Mantle of- I, with newfound confidence and happiness, I relax, and the fires start to explode around me. So yeah.
Excellent. Okay, now it is time for this person's turn, and they're gonna attack Evelyn. That's crazy.
Oh no. She can handle it. She can do it. She can do it. She's strong.
Time to roll.
We've been
attacks.
separated before.
Only one of those hits, and she takes 5 points of damage.
Oh, that's fine.
Things suddenly became not good.
Yeah, no, they were going really well for a second.
Kyvern, it's your turn.
All right. Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot to move this guy last turn. Boop. There we go. Now everything's right with the universe.
Okay. I'm just gonna move here. And I'll Shield of Faith on myself. That's it.
Neato. Wait, did you want to use... Oh, right, Shield of Faith is bonus action. I was about to say, did you want to move the spiritual weapon? Then I'm like, oh, right.
Nope, it's
It
gone.
can't-
No,
can't-
it
can't
is.
do.
It is gone.
It is Evelyn time, and she is not happy, and she's still got some spell slots to burn. So she is gonna... Whoop, there it is, with the longsword. Oh yeah, and then she's gonna...
Smite.
Smite. Yeah, so they take 13 points of damage, as that tiefling is not looking happy. Not looking too cheery. They are in a bad place. Yeah, so now it's this guy's turn.
Oh no.
He's gonna use his...
Crap.
He's gonna hold his movement to do this thing. And then he's gonna use his action to do this. Okay. Hessian. Oh, they're in the back. Okay.
Do we wait?
I'll just let you know what damage you take. You can stay muted. Just, yeah, you're fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you take 14 points of damage as 2 more arcing bolts streak over the heavens and hit you real bad. Yep. And now it is June's turn.
I'm gonna.
It's time for the June tune time. I'm gonna laugh if like everybody goes downstairs to deal with Julian, and then like the thieves have to make like a full loop around, like they get their cardio in.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Okay, so you're gonna spiritual weapon this guy?
Yes.
The whip guy or the guy blocking your path who just shot Eldritch
Oh,
Blast?
the guy blocking my.
Okay, so he takes 6 points of damage, absolutely, and he is oof, really upsetty.
I'm also gonna cast magic miss.
And he takes another 9 points of damage. He is still standing and very angry.
Oh god.
I shoot a dart then.
Just die.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I'm
You
angry
bullied
too.
this man, and he is still standing, but he is like really bloodied and not really happy.
Just like searching through all of his stuff. I'm like, magic missile, his spiritual weapon, sorry.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it is the thieves' turn now.
Oh, God.
Oh, I thought. Oh, we not only one level spell per turn. Sorry, I mixed up. Dang, my bad. Hold it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna implement that just this session
Okay.
because.
Sorry, just got confused with storms. Okay, so I can do what I was about to not do. Good.
Guiding bolt.
Fantastic. Here they come.
I'm gonna be very sad if the thing that I want to happen doesn't happen.
It will.
Oh, that does not make me happy.
Everything about this situation should not be making Dre happy.
We separated way too much, and I think that's the big problem with this.
That was the big problem.
Absolutely. I did not expect to get y'all this easily.
We're all gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. Holy hell.
Yeah, you were saying just as. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
The second y'all started splitting up, I'm like, okay then.
You
Hessian,
couldn't
it's your
let the
turn.
thieves.
Yeah, especially the part where you like got yourselves in between these two.
Oh, start talking fast.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She go new. She's gonna keep moving forward.
Keep moving
That's what
forward.
starts
Shut up,
in.
Josh. Got it. Now you're here.
Oh my god.
That's Hessian's turn. It's Julian. Oh shit! I skipped Julian's turn.
No, he doesn't get a turn.
So he's gonna.
He's a meme boy. He doesn't deserve one.
He's gonna move forward. And he's gonna kind of see what's going on. He's like, ah, I see. And then he's going to. What can he do?
Hmm.
What cruel and unfortunate things can I use today? Oh. Gonna save that. Can he see is the question. I think he can only see June.
Oh,
He cannot
I don't
see...
like it.
Well, he can barely see Dre. He can see, like, Dre's foot.
Can he hit my
That
foot?
foot about to be cut off.
I swear.
Hand over.
If Dre has to hop over here.
Okay. Actually, Dre and June, I need you to make me wisdom saving throws.
Holy
no.
shit.
Oh, wait a minute.
Alright.
Let's roll that fucking D4. I swear to God, I cast Bless on you.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
Don't
What,
forget to use your
what does that
bless.
mean again?
Use that D4.
So just roll with some saving throw, then add a d4 to it.
Okay.
17 to 20.
So, June and Dre, you begin to feel your movements begin to restrict and seize up, and then you kind of shake it off as the persuasions fall off you. You are not held, peoples. I know, Josh. I know. I'm as upset as you are.
I
I
hate you
guess
two
that'll
right
be
now.
Julian's turn. He's used one of
Okay.
his 2 spell slots.
Let's see here. Let me think about this. Okay. Yeah. So Dre is going to fly up 30 feet into the air more. Wait, this is only his 3rd turn in the air, right? Because he has 10. Ooh, I think it's been 3.
Yeah, you
That's
have like a
hasn't been
full
close to
minute.
10.
Like, you're good.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so he's going to fly up into the air 30 feet.
Do I see Ray cresting over the wall?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Shit.
Well, this is the question. Do you fly over the wall? Because you got to get a vantage point on Julian and Arya somehow.
Yeah, it's true. Yes, he does. He flies up and he He's going to shoot. Wait, first he's going to shoot his beam at the rogue down here. Another beam.
The guy behind
I'll
you?
roll them. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roll that, and then Arya, do your thing.
Yeah!
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
So let's Mantle of Flame, too, so I get a +5 to every damage.
God, that misses really bad.
How badly?
Okay.
I was
Wait,
holding
I didn't
your action
actually
for the-
fly yet.
for the- Oh, Lord. Alright.
Oh,
Have
the sword beam,
fun.
it misses badly because that's a 9, and his
Okay.
AC is very much not a 9.
That is
And
a
you
charge.
And then as you
23.
fly up over the wall, you said 5 to each one?
So the second one
Made a
misses, though.
hit, at least.
Yeah, her charisma is 20.
Yeah, so it's +5 to damage roll.
Yeah, so that's 8
23.
plus 23 points of damage, Dre.
Cool.
So
Wait,
now
hold
as
on,
you're
let me
hovering over the wall, you after you fired off your sword beam, you fly up over the wall, and then that's the green circle. That's not the red circle.
Oh. I just reduced my movement speed. I was
Yep,
gonna
you
say that's a
did.
little low.
Nice work.
That's 22. Okay.
So yeah, as you crest over the wall, you see Arya, and before you can say anything to your comrade, they unleash a streak of scorching rays, 3 brilliant orange-red bursts of energy that fly out and strike you as they burn you.
Arya's gonna feel really guilty after this.
You say that.
Maybe.
Yeah, you do. Oh, alright.
So that is an action in your movement. That is your turn. It's whipping time.
No, please.
Those absolutely both.
Oh, God.
I actually feel a little bad about this.
Do you?
Yes?
DMs don't want to kill their players.
So, June, you take 7 points of piercing damage. As the whip digs into your back. And then you take 3 points of poison damage for a total of 10 points of damage. And then I need you to roll another Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Actually, 2, because that's 2 hits. Oh, wait, it's 2 hits. I have more damage to do.
Okay.
It's okay, I have a contingency
Hold on,
plan.
let me bust out my calculator. So let's see,
I
that's
think I'm knocked down.
Holy
2
crap.
plus 6. Or 2 plus 4, sorry, 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 plus 10 plus 11. Yeah, you take 29 points of damage. You are absolutely unconscious, June.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bright side, don't have to make any. Oh, wait, no, you do still have to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, do I roll the frick?
Yep, roll.
Oh. Oh,
It doesn't matter, don't make the second one.
make it. Oh, God.
Well, you can't be double poisoned, but you are poisoned,
This is great.
and that's all they can do. Arya.
I have my target. So I'll use 2 firebolts on Dre.
Okay.
Okay.
So first one probably doesn't.
Doesn't hit. Second one does. He takes 15 points of damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright.
And your healer's unconscious right now, by the way.
So did we get potions or anything? I don't think we did.
Oh,
Excuse you?
Like I said, your healer's unconscious.
Yeah. That's
So
why
Arya, is that your
looking
turn?
for potions.
That's about all I can do.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. It is Blade Person's turn, and they're gonna attack Evelyn again. Only one of those hits. It does 8 points of damage. Evelyn is very much the not happy. Kyburn, it's your turn.
Oh, like, okay, we'll start. Okay, We'll slow the 5 guys closest to me coming back from the. So 5 guys down here. I'll show you that can do 120. So that hits all. I can get all 5 of those guys. So
Okay.
slow those. So do you want me to?
I'll roll my saves.
Yeah. I'll put that there. Yep.
Not great.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
2 of them are not slowed, but they're the 2 at the back because they're the furthest outside the range.
Right.
Oh wait, that's the snail. That's not what I should put on them. But these 3, oh boy, are they snailed? Something fierce.
All right. Bonus action.
Is
I
slow
will.
a concentration or no?
I don't think so. Hold up. If it is, I'm
It
gonna
says
be upset.
concentration, yeah.
Fuck. Okay. I won't do that then.
Okay.
Instead, I'll start. How's the guy fighting Evelyn looking?
Bloodied.
All right. I'll give Evelyn healing word and voice of authority her. Letting her make an attack with her reaction.
Nice. She is absolutely going to capitalize on that and is going
Please
to...
do. Just have this work at least once. She can smite with it too. It just please.
Please destroy this woman.
Thank you.
Yep, and then we're going to 2d8 that because she is absolutely going to smite. She is done with this shenanicanery.
Shenanicanery.
Yeah, so she takes 18 points of damage. The lady is still standing, but she is, like, on death's door.
Okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay.
I mean, you can always run downstairs to
I know.
be with team.
Okay. Sorry. This is a moment. This is a very much
or
a
Kyber
moment.
just runs across the roof, jumps off, down on top of the person, and maces them. It's like, the fall damage is worth it!
Nah. But yeah. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you dash, you could get down there, but that would be it.
Sorry, this is the longest I've ever taken for a round of combat.
That's fine. That's a lot to think about.
Oh sure. Yeah. What is this, like a slant going downstairs? What's up?
It is stairs. You would have to go downstairs.
Okay. Well. Don. Well. Well, no, I still have both my actions, so that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Huh. Okay. These are within 30. I'll hold. Oh. Fuck it. You know what? God damn it. All right. Crossbow on the very, very hurt one. It's very, very hurt looking that I just hit.
Oh, this person?
Yeah, the guy Evelyn hit. Yeah. Very, very, very bad looking.
Yep, looking bad.
Nope.
Oh.
All right.
Unfortunately, that does not... Had that hit, hooray, but it does not hit with an 8.
Alright, well, fuck me.
That is actually
So,
extremely bad.
That is your action, though. You still have your movement.
I do. I'm gonna... Alright. I just gotta keep moving. That's
Alright.
it for me. I'm done.
It is now Evelyn's turn.
Oh, by the way, since that is concentration, the other slowed guys are no longer slowed. Because I have Shield of Faith.
Oh. Well. Okay. Forgot that Shield of Faith is concentration. That's on me, too.
Yeah. Please, Evelyn. Oh god, please.
Evelyn.
Evelyn, for fuck's sake, kill this bitch.
I'm hoping for like that voice of authority. Like if we kill Julian, then like they'll be like, "Oh no, our leader."
Yep.
That looks like it would.
That
Yeah.
actually beat, like, that just hit the AC. They are
Oh my
gone!
god.
Thank fucking god.
So then they're going to move, now that they have lots of space to do so, they're going to get all up behind this person and be like, hello there! And it's this guy's turn.
Shit.
Oh, hello
He
there.
saw me crest over the wall.
And he is going to move here.
Yeah.
And fire Eldritch Blast at Dre.
That was such a bad move on my part. God. Okay, I'm
Yep.
knocked out.
Bye,
And
Dre.
I'm dead because I have to fall.
Oh,
You
you're
don't-
right.
You only lose one death saving throw.
Okay.
But then he's gonna hit
Oh,
fire the other bolt at you.
Well, no, the other one misses.
yeah.
The other one missed because of the 3.
Okay.
Right. Yes. Correct.
So, yeah, Dre, you are hit. Wait, I haven't even rolled damage yet. You had how many hit points?
7. I mean, 7 left. 45 in
I
total.
can still roll below. I rolled exactly 7. With his modifier.
Okay.
So yeah, you are unconscious and you fall down. You flew 30 feet straight up.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, so you crested over the small part of the wall. So you fall down. You take 3d6 upon impact.
Shit.
Kyburn, what's your rule on that one? Just because, like,
What's
for
my-
me, like, I know that if an attack hits, it's an automatic crit, which means 2 failed death saves. But this is just
Oh, well, it's auto crit hit if you're melee right on top of them. So usually range is only 1 failure. So
I
falling
know,
would
I'm
just
just
be
saying,
1
like,
failure.
this is the fall damage.
Yeah.
I would rule 1 failure. Yeah.
Okay, so you
I
have
would-
1 failed death
Okay.
save.
That was a poor strategic move.
And that is all that he can do on his turn. June, I need you to make a death saving throw.
Make a good one.
Why?
Oh.
Oh dear.
No.
That would be a
I
bad
mean, I
one.
would have had you roll with disadvantage anyway because you're poisoned. But I mean, what's the chances you can get a nat 1? Let's try again, June. Go for Brooke.
Let's go for Brooke.
Wait, roll again?
Yeah, roll
Yep.
a death save again because you're poisoned.
Ah.
That one.
Hey, no nat 1. You just failed 1 death save.
Okay.
It is now the thieves' turns, and they are gonna keep on moving. I'm just gonna go ahead and remove them from combat at this point because they're not really gonna be able to get close enough to do anything the rest of the game.
Okay.
You sure about that?
As we all
That's what
die.
I'm worried about.
Okay,
Them being
fine.
able to do
They're my biggest worry right now.
it. Yeah.
Are you trying to dissuade him to put less enemies?
No, I'm just saying.
No, please.
I don't
They're
want the stakes
useless.
lessened. Because shit's hitting the fan real bad.
You
Oh
do
yeah.
the fan down.
Sorry that I accidentally moved your spiritual weapon.
No, no.
Alright, if
My
Dre
apologies
dies,
on
there's
that
other
one.
things that I can do. Not that bad.
I mean, if all of you die, like that's
That's
campaign over.
fine. That's fine with me. I'm down.
I don't see things going well. I mean, Arya will be like the newly part of the Freedom Initiative.
Don't call it that. It's
That'd be
not
great.
that. That's not what it is. It's
No,
the
it is.
it's the evil initiative.
Oh, please, Dre.
Evil
You're so
initiative.
melodramatic.
This is gonna be really funny when we come back as like all new characters in the Freedom
Like,
Initiative. Still like a
All
big.
hirees of Julian.
Oh,
It's
please.
gonna be great.
Do you think I've exhausted my list of Freedom Initiative allies that I can use in this campaign?
On that note, yep, Hessian, it's your turn.
Hey, Sean.
Save us, please.
I've got at least 7 saves in Dual Rock.
Can I just try praying to my god one more time?
Oh my god.
Yes, Hessian, you can pray one more time. Roll me a religion check.
I'm looking
Oh
around.
no, is that a
Everyone is
turn?
going down. I'm just trying really hard.
This is a... Oh
my god!
Oh.
So advantage. Fuck.
Can we get the sympathy advantage, please?
No.
Sympathy advantage.
Simp.
Simp.
Alright.
Simp.
Alright. I'll allow sympathy advantage. I just have to think
What?
for a second because I have to think about what I'm going to say.
You kidding? Alright, damn, alright. Cool. Sure.
Well, it's June is on like death's door. This is a very
fair.
much.
That's fair.
Everyone's on death's door.
Let me type you
I can bring them back. Hold
Yeah,
up.
please type to me what you're gonna say.
I know, I can get everybody back up.
I'm. That's probably for the better because I'm about to do something very mean.
Arya, I swear.
I'm not gonna try and break the Oh,
Mark this down. You won't.
Of course,
Josh is gonna kill my character.
Well, no one's damaged Arya, so Arya can't break their charm.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh man.
What? Oh wait. I just
The only person that really knows that Arya's charmed right now is Dre.
Well, I think if any of us see that Arya is there, well, I guess we don't know that she's charmed, but
I am.
I mean, I
going
would
to laugh. if
I probably would have seen Flying Dre get shot down by 3 bolts of fire.
I am
you
really-
might.
I am really going to enjoy if Evelyn straight solos this.
Oh hell yeah.
At this point,
That would be funny.
that's shaping up to be.
when
I cannot function with my words.
is Arya's turn again? Oh, before Kyber. That's not good.
Can he only do this once?
God, I wish I had Fireball.
Why?
I think this,
No.
there's something along these lines.
Okay.
Because Arya wants to.
Please don't burn their corpses. There is no need.
Why not?
Yeah, there really isn't.
Oh, no.
I bet Julian's not even gonna care.
Cause I'm all out of my sorcerer stuff. I don't got a lot left.
Okay. Hessian. You hear, whispered on the wind, it is time. Proceed with whatever you will. By the way, you have 9 minutes before you're...
I have 9 minutes. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot. You know, I got this.
Please insta heal
Am I able,
everyone.
what am I able to do? I'm able to move it.
You have a movement, an action, and a bonus action.
Can Kyber see me? Or is he focused on these guys?
He's helped you out,
Everyone's all over the place.
but he's kind of like trying to turn his focus to everywhere.
Oh,
Don't worry about me.
how am I gonna do this? Alright, am I able to javelin up there still? Or, wait, how does this, what is this?
That is
Wait,
a
what?
building
Okay.
that is blocking most of your view because you are right up next to it. You would have to move away from it to get vantage on anything up on the wall, and even then it's going to be hard to see because, again, you do not have dark vision.
So I go like over here or something? Or do I need to go farther?
Again, you do not have dark vision. You will be throwing at disadvantage.
Ah, shit. Ah, Wait, am I able to go back up here and meet up with Kyburn?
You can go up the stairs, yep.
Am I able to still attack if I do that?
I will say
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
How do I want to do this? Damn it.
Damn it is right.
Yeah, that's a good word.
Oh my god.
I can keep us alive if we come up here. But then I can't keep them alive.
You also have a heal pool, by the way.
You also have a
Yeah,
heal,
you
which
could
I
use
could
your heal.
very much benefit from right now.
But there are 2 people dead, and one of them's the healer.
Yeah, let me just make sure I'm on the same page with the DM real quick, just in case. Oops.
Like, go ahead.
Now we're fucking cooking. Alright, I'll just go. Wait. Yeah, I can go back up there, right?
Yep.
And then. Wait, am I able to attack twice or just once?
You do have extra attack, and you still have some spell slots if you wanted to smite. Just depends on how far you want to throw those javelins.
I think I will use. Oh, now I'm gonna feel mean.
Do whatever you gotta do.
No. I mean, yeah. So I turn to Kyburn. You know, yeah. I'm a fucking. But what am I hearing? Oh,
I don't know.
Are you attacking me?
I
What?
am Kyburn.
I block with my shield, yeah. 17 misses.
Damn.
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, huh?
As my god commands, the weak must fall.
What?
Oh,
You have extra attack, by the way. You can roll again.
What?
Just...
And then can I use smite for that, or does it not hit?
Fuck you! No, no, no.
I mean, that 22 hits, right?
22 hits.
Yeah. If you want to add smite.
What the crap?
What? What are you using a first level or second level spell slot?
I would like to use second level.
3d8.
3 1s. 3 1s.
Think I use Wrathful Smite? Is that it? Wrathful Smite.
Oh, this could be really bad. Oh, also, I need to roll. Oh, no.
What'd you say,
Fucking roll
Heshen?
the.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Just
hold
do
on,
it, just
hold
do it,
on,
just do it,
hold
just
on,
fucking do
guys,
it.
I cannot hear Star. Star, what did you say?
Oh, no, wait. I think it's wait, lit Thunderous Smite, would that work?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
works.
but it's
Just
not going
do
to do like a lot of whatever.
it. No, that works. Just do that, please. Just do that.
Are you trying? Okay, Heshen. This is me asking Star. Because of what your god has commanded, you are trying to kill him. Yes.
Yeah.
Do not use Thunderous Smite.
Damn. Alright,
Use
Wrathful
Divine Smite, second level spell slot,
wait,
3d8.
No, don't do that.
Oh,
Function. Oh,
Just roll
nice.
3d8.
Oh, wait, fuck. 3D.
Well,
Now roll another d8.
Goodbye,
3d8.
sweet prince. I am down.
Yeah, Kyburn is now unconscious. As the thieves just watch this happen and, like, blink for a second, but they don't do anything because it's not their turn.
Can I call out to them like, go forward? They're weak down there.
Yeah, you tell them that the enemy is weak, and they kind of, like, stop for a second, they blink, and then they start, like, saying some stuff. And then, Arya, you watch Julian just kind of, like, grab his ear for a second, and then kind of cock an eyebrow, very confused. Before turning to Arya and going, I am so sorry. It looks like something unexpected has happened, but this still works in our benefit. Pardon me. And he steps out this way.
Huh?
And upon seeing like all of what he's doing there, he just sees this whole situation and just goes, sorry, Ramos, and casts Hunger of Hadar.
Oh my god!
So Dre, it is your turn. I need you to.
What is happening?
So you have first failed a death save, and now I need you to make another dex save to see if you succeed or fail. As you started your turn inside this inky black abyss of magical darkness and bitter cold, with milky tentacles caressing your unconscious form.
crap.
So Dre has now died.
Oh my god!
It
Again.
is now this person's turn. They're going to automatically take 2d6 because they started their turn there. Oh, that's 1d6. God damn it.
I
There we
like
go.
this.
They take 8 points of damage. There we go.
I'm so sorry.
And they got to make a... I'm trying to remember if it's a strength or dexterity saving throw. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Or wait, hold on. I'm going to read it over the spell because I can't remember if it's a d6 or a d8. I want to say it's a d6. Yeah, 2d6 cold damage when they start their turn, and then when they end their turn, they have to succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid. And this area does not count as difficult terrain. How the hell does it not count as difficult? Oh, whatever. Oh, wait, no, it is difficult terrain, so he can only move half, and he's not going to get out of it, so that's going to be another 2d6 on his part if he fails his save. As he is, like, stumbling and tripping over the bodies of June and Hessian, or June and Dre. Oh, God! As he takes another 5 points of damage, as he's not really getting free of the stuff. Ari, it's your turn.
Oh, good. I'll just walk around the corner.
There's now this.
Yeah, I can go there.
It's this giant sphere of magical darkness.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's so weird. I don't think I can do anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't just hurl randomly magical attacks into the sphere of darkness.
Probably not. No.
Okay, then I'm out of spell slots, so we'll just stop. I'm done. Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, Kyber.
Oh, I'll use my action to move a little closer, actually.
Kyber, make a death saving throw.
Yeah,
I'll
man.
get next to Julian.
I've never made
Natural
one
20.
before. I have.
That is a failure.
Oh,
Yeah. All right.
So it is now Evelyn's turn. We're gonna do 2d6. That is 8 points of damage starting her turn there, and she's gonna stumble forward. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. 1, 2, 3. And then make a dex save.
Oh.
That is absolutely also a failure. She takes 4 points of damage. It is
She
this
couldn't
dude's
add a.
turn, and he's just gonna step back. He's done. June. So you have already failed a death saving throw. You automatically fail another one for taking the damage. I need you to roll a death saving throw.
Oh.
Yep. June has died.
alrighty.
Hessian,
my God.
do you want to go ahead and end combat?
I low-key kind of love this.
Yeah, no, this is pretty cool.
All right, cool. You're making an attack roll on Kyburn. Because he's prone, it's automatic advantage, and because he's unconscious, it's an automatic crit. That's a failure on 2 death saves. Kyburn is dead.
Yeah. Wait, do I have my dagger?
I'm gonna go ahead and remove the turn order.
Oh my god.
Because there's no way Evelyn's making it out of this one.
I wouldn't.
I want to see what happens, though.
Okay, fine. The turn order comes around. This guy takes 2d6. It's 8 points of damage. And he can't move because he failed his dex save.
Oh.
So that's another 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna do him a favor and bye. And then it's Evelyn time. 2d6. Right at the start. She's unconscious.
Okay.
So yeah, and then she immediately fails her first death save as she takes damage in the thing. And then she can't move. So she just dies. So Julian dispels the thing, sees his former dead comrades and the dead fairy, and is like, And he calls out to Hessian on the wall. You can come down now, by the way. It's over.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
I take out a teeny little bottle and collect some of Kyburn's blood.
Okay, yeah, you do that.
Oh my god.
Would you like to collect
His
from
necklace.
Evelyn, Dre, and June?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay,
Blood
you
from
do that. You collect blood from each
Freaking
and every
vampire.
one of them. And you...
How many battles is that? Not battles, blood vials is that now?
Do you want to count the ones that you started with?
Only 2. Wait, 2.
No,
wait.
two that you show off. Do you want to count the full number?
Yes, the full number.
16! This makes 16!
Okay, well, the ones I show not proudly, but I like hide, are the, beginning.
2, yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so then Julian is like, well, I guess I should say thank you, Hessian Oxfin Polynoot. And he extends a hand to shake your hand.
Kill him.
What do you do?
I do not trust that hand.
But at the same time.
It was just a pleasure helping while also doing it. My God, please.
He shakes your hand and goes, well, the pleasure was all mine. And then, before you can react, you watch as he draws a blade and kills his lieutenant. And just goes, and now the only people that know the truth of what happened here are you, me, and Arya. And so I ask you very politely, Hessian Oxfin Polynoot, to get the fuck out of my city.
With pleasure.
Good. And he turns to you, Arya, and goes, Arya, darling, congratulations on your promotion to the head of the Black Daggers. I am sure you will do wonderful things as my right hand.
Should we use the bodies as a signal? Or a symbol, perhaps?
Oh my god.
He looks over at them and he goes, no, I am not about making martyrs. This is a tragic loss. People have lost true heroes today. It is a shame that when the Black Daggers tried to seize power from us, that we had to go to such extremes. But luckily, under the guided leadership of Dre James Payton, they were brought down and low and killed most triumphantly. And so as their surviving member, you have forced this Thieves Guild to work under you, and have decided that working alongside me is the best option for this city. And we shall assist the Reclamation Army, but we shall also wait. For perhaps they have the Freedom Initiative's true goals at heart. And perhaps they're just another batch of martyrs. And that is where this campaign ends.
Holy shit!
Thank you everyone for tuning into this. This group is definitely going to stick around, but we're probably going to be running a different campaign here in a little bit. We're just going to roll up some new fucking characters.
Yeah. I'm fucking into it.
The
That
prophecy is
was
just gone.
absolutely beautiful. That was truly a star, 10 out of 10. That was the best time to do that.
It was so
Absolute
good.
You're
fucking
7 minutes
props.
late, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. It's worth it.
Again,
Oh my god.
Thank you again for tuning in. I have been your ever-present Dungeon Master, WalkManiac. With me are my absolutely amazing role players. Zammy, formerly playing June Providence.
I'm so sad.
Doc, formerly playing Kyburn Vosserat.
Star, I'm getting you back.
The one and only Josh Kaposh, now playing Arya Maverick, head of the Thieves Guild, the Black Daggers.
I don't have to write my backstory.
And Dre James Payton, now Colin, formerly playing Dre James Payton,
Oh my god.
Oh.
And last, but certainly not least, the man, the myth, the legend, Hessian Oxford Bollinute, played by Star.
Long live the strong.
I look forward to seeing you all again in the next video once we're running our new campaign. Thank you again, everybody, and good night.
God.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye! Stay alive out there.